Nintendo, they remembered. They remembered that Splatoon existed. And then, what happened was the monkey's paw curled. The monkey's core pearled. Wait a minute, that's a Splatoon character. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Yes, welcome to The Internet Has Died. Oh god, I just had to turn off a light, so I'm back. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Let's shut that up. Yeah, so allow me to show you what the problem is. I'm over here. Wow. The problem is I'm on the wrong side of the screen, and the second I put myself in the right place, I'll work. No. There's a reason why I've put waiting in the corner. We're still waiting for the DVD logo to hit the corner of my TV. Oh god, allow me to show you. So, we're in the plaza, and you might see a little problem that you might recognize the problem already. Where are all of the funny messages? Where's all the funny messages that people are saying? Where are they? People are supposed to have funny messages. Where are the funny messages? The funny messages are not here. Where did they go? Where did the funny messages go? I'll show you where the funny messages went. Boop. Yeah, half of the internet doesn't work. Yay! Oh god. But do you know what does work? Allow me to show you. Allow me to show you. That's the wrong thing. Allow me to show you what actually works. Oh god. Let me show you what does work. That's right. AO3. AO3 does work. Archive of our own works. Oh god. Let's go to the downdetector.com. And this is just like the funniest list ever. Let me show you. Let me show you. Whoa, it switched too. And it doesn't... It came out like a week ago and it already doesn't work for the internet. Great. Oh god. If we go here, you might recognize some of these names. Google is down. How come I'm using Google right now? Google Cloud is the culprit. The IKEA website is back. Oh god. But you know what had no problems during this entire time? Where is it? Why is the archive of our own? No problems. It's a straight line. I'm pretty sure that's because AO3 is hosted on its own, like, proprietary server thingy. So, actually, it doesn't actually matter that half of the internet died. Because guess what? AO3 works. BT works. The people that I always complain about not doing their job right, and somehow it works. That's right. OpenAI is dead. Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. Roblox is dead. Well, those kids are gonna have to play a real video game now. Xbox. Oh no. Xbox is dead. So how this site works is the more reports, the better. No, the more reports, the worse the site's doing. Apparently YouTube doesn't work, but... Hello, you're watching me on youtube.com. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm Chris Talus and you're watching youtube.com. Oh god. Ladbrooks. Oh no, we can't do any betting. Oh no. That's why it's waiting. That's why the whole point of the stream is just waiting for Splatoon to work. I have it open in the background. Should I? Wait a minute. I know what to do. I should have a Splatoon cam. That's right. Rest in peace, you won't be missed. Oh god. I know what to do. We're gonna put this on, but it's gonna be in the corner. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna have Splat Cam in the corner. There we go. And we're just gonna periodically test it to see if it works. That's what we're gonna do. Oh god. Wait, Control Z that. Put that, like, over here. There we go. And then, I have a backup plan for this stream. And by a backup plan for this stream, I mean, I may have gotten into a certain a certain, so I would say Vocaloid, but technically not a Vocaloid. We're gonna go look at my Twitter likes, and there's nothing suspicious about my Twitter likes. Nothing suspicious at all about my Twitter likes. There definitely isn't a specific character that my brain has said, you know, this one. This is the one that your brain is going to attach to right now. That's right. It's totally nothing to do with anything that anyone who has red hair and can sing. Oh god. Why? Yeah, this is old Teto. Why have I entered Teto territory and I cannot leave? This is what's happened to me. This is my new obsession. I can't believe it. She likes the bread. Well then, she's charging up her silly. Give her a sec. I don't know. This started because I listened to that one song. Someone made like Family Guy edit. Someone made like Family Guy songs, but like what we sang them with the funny red girl. The funny red girl from Mesmerizer. Yeah. Oh god. And we're gonna try the game again. Oh god. The funny red girl from Mesmerizer. It still doesn't work. So, you know, I've decided I'm gonna try to buy. I'm gonna try to buy Teto, but like not the plushie. Well, not the actual voice bank, because 96 quid on eBay. I'm not buying that. No, when I say I want to buy Teto, I want to get a plush. That's what I want to get. But and then it led me to this website, AliExpress. This is the right. This is listed correctly. You'll notice. Look, it's like anime Teto plush toys kawaii doll Japanese dolls. I'm on AliExpress because it's this is where the people who buy stuff on eBay then resell it for more expensive go. You know. So I just went straight to the source. This is funny Teto. I've got to move the bloody window thing so you can actually see her. Oh god. There we go. There we go. Fast delivery? Wow. This website doesn't dox my address, right? It better not. Oh god. We're just hearing Splatoon noises in the background because... yeah. Because the game doesn't work. Oh god. But then you have this one, where you might notice something about how they label this plushie. When does Kasane Tesso show up in mouthwashing? When does the... what? I wasn't familiar that oh god, I wasn't familiar that the synthesizer V oh god, when does this happen? When does the Utaloid Kasane Tesso show up in Mouthwashing, the video game that people played on Steam once? When does she show up? Maybe I should play that game now. God, what is this? What is this? Why? Also, this is the one that just sort of lies down like a lazy ass, because, I mean, have you seen? Sometimes I just want to do this, you know, sometimes I just want to, sometimes this is how I feel. Sometimes I feel like lying down and doing nothing and I should make this larger. That's right. Let's get, mesmerized. There we go. Oh god. So this is what the stream's gonna be. I'm just gonna try and find the dumbest Vocaloid merch. I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Okay. I've never took anything in mouthwashing, so maybe someone who's played. I don't think the funny Twin Drills girl would show up. What else do we? Cute doll. I love badly translated shopping stuff. Cute doll. I wish Nintendo remembered Animal Crossing existed. Well, Nintendo forgot the internet existed. It doesn't work. We have Splatoon in the corner. And guess what? It doesn't work. It still doesn't work. So this stream is the countdown to what if Nintendo worked? Wow. And let's have a look at what else this person selling this stuff sells. And I'm like, why do they sell some random stuff? So they got kitchen wall mount storage, a cat scratcher, some Victorian bullshit. Oh god, some cushions. It's like, what does this have to do with Teto? I don't understand. Look, this is the world's most disgusting toe. In just 7 days, you can fix your toes, apparently. My god. A choice. You can get any Hatsune Miku that you want. But I don't want Miku. I want Teto. I want Teto Riss. And say hello to the dumbest AliExpress, the only website where you can buy a Teto plushie and Viagra in the same place. Why are they there? Why is that here? What the fuck? Oh god, you can get. Why? Why can I get? Why? Why can I get those? I don't need those. If I'm looking at Teto, if I'm looking at a Teto Fumo, I probably don't need that, right? A friend of mine was convinced there'd be a new Animal Crossing announced with the Switch 2, so I'm surprised that it isn't. Yeah, maybe they'll take the route where they update New Horizons instead. We got a new horizon, it's ephemeral style. A melancholy town where we never smile. Yeah, I can never tell. Cute gifts for anime fans. What anime do you show up in? Oh god. How do I... She doesn't. She does not show up in an anime. Because she's not real. She's not a real anime girl. Neither is Hatsune Miku. Some people look at Miku, they're like, what anime are you from? And she's like, I do not talk to British people. Oh god. That's her voice is like higher pitched Mickey Mouse. That's how I think of Miku. What does Teto sound like? I don't know. Why haven't you got a job yet? Yeah, that's close enough. Oh god. Is that the Utah voice or the other voice? I don't know. Why does this guy sell so much random garbage? Do you want to be the guy from Squid Game? Oh no. Do you This is what we need. This is who's responsible for the internet dying. Oh god. Oh god. If I ban you from the channel, there's probably a reason why. Okay. I don't... Oh, I haven't told Discord that I'm live yet. I need to do that. There we go. There we go. But, like, this is the people who sell your Fumos, apparently. They just sell a bunch of random other stuff, too. Like, who needs... Men's work uniform bottoms. Who needs these? I don't know. Why are these a thing? I don't understand. Oh, God. I wouldn't know. I'm not a PJ Sakaya. Oh, God. Wasn't there a Miku anime movie and her being linked to Project Sakai stuff? She's the main character of the game. But there's a film. They're coming out with a movie that's like, what if Miku couldn't sing? And it's like, I've not seen the trailer, but the whole point of the film is, what if Miku couldn't sing? Would the world be different? Would the world be worse? It would be. And maybe it's about her being like, I've got to learn how to get better at stuff. Have I liked the same art twice? I have liked the same art twice. What the hell? Okay, sure. I liked the same thing twice. This is a good art. It's got a hot chocolate. And I would drink that. I mean, I would drink coffee instead, but like, I would drink that. I would join her in drinking whatever this is. You know. I sure love myself some brown liquid. My old Discord my old Discord bio used to be like caffeine addict because I got a coffee machine and I couldn't stop drinking it, and it was the only reason I would get up in the morning. That was Is that a part of my life that I'm proud of? Who knows? Who knows? Oh my god, the game works. There we go. We can actually do the point of the stream. Wow. I can't believe it. Is it back up for anyone else? Oh my god. The internet. The game works. Splatoon is back, boys. Splatoon is back on the menu. Splatoon is back. Splatoon is back. They fixed it. Is Google working? Did Google fix their thing? I don't know, but for some reason the game works now. We're in the lobby. That means it works. That means it works. That means it works. That means it works. Where is my... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it actually real? I would not set this up ahead of stream. I wouldn't know. It's real. It work. Oh god. It work. Oh god. It work. It work. Why haven't you got a job yet? All I had to do was ask why the game hadn't got a job yet. And now it worked. Yeah. I don't have to look at AliExpress boner pills anymore. Let's go. Okay, I will close all of my tabs because should I leave AO3 open? You know, just in case. No, I'm gonna close AO3 as well. Oh god, because for some reason Chrome decides to use all my RAM. Anyway, let's show you the new weapons. Because look at this. We got this one, the Dreadringer. I've not actually used this yet. I was gonna use this, like right before the stream, to test it out. And no, it didn't work. But what did we get? What have I been using? I've been using this gun that has the Kraken, because I like playing the splatter shot. It's a very good weapon. What was my loadout for this again? I think it was like my boots with the shoes, my boots with the fur, and the whole club is looking at her. I think it was this, actually no. If I look at my freshest fits, probably this one. But like, yeah, it's this one. It's this one. It's the one with my, it's literally what I already, wait, no? No, I have to change into it. But then we have, I will put it with the new gun. And I've been also playing, I'm trying to play all the weapons. I'm trying to try out all the weapons. Like, get them to at least 1 star. They've added more stars, so if I want a 5-star, like, where is it? The Splash. I've already done it, but, like, now I have to do more. I've already 5-starred the Splash, because, yes, I'm a filthy Splash main. That's why I've been playing the one that can spam Tenta missiles. And the one that can spam Splashdown. And the one that can spam... Oh, no. Oh, God. Right, so maybe I should play some less spammy weapons. I don't know. I want to get the points. I want to get the point. This is like a reference kit to, like, Splatoon 2. Because didn't it have, like, Splat Bomb, what is it? I'm used to Tri-Slosher that has Splat Bomb. But also, what did they do to my Splash-O-Medic? What did they do to my boy? Why did they not... Nintendo, you had one job. Nintendo, you had one job. And your one job was to give Splash Zipcaster. And you didn't give Splash Zipcaster. You did the total opposite of what you were supposed to do. How can I forgive you, Nintendo? I cannot forgive you. First of all, because you didn't give this zip. Second off, because the internet went down. And you didn't know how to deal with it. So now I'm gonna play Splatoon. I'm gonna bully children on the internet. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Splat zones, let's do it. Yeah, I wanted to play the new weapon. I mean, the new weapons didn't really come to much fanfare because the new game got announced. There's a new Splatoon game. A new squidbeak Splatoon for the, what did I say? The third-dimensional Nintendo DS family of systems. That's right. It's Splatoon Raiders for the Nintendo 3DS. And damn, this thing gets special, like, instantly. Okay, maybe that's its purpose. What is my purpose? Nothing. You have no purpose. I'm pretty sure it had Toxic Mist in Splatoon 2. That's what this weapon had in Splatoon 2. But nobody used it in Splatoon 2 except for me. But I didn't use the base kit in Splatoon 2. I used the Neo Splash in Splatoon 2 because it had the burst bomb. It had the bomb rush. And yes, I'm one of those people who actually did main this weapon in the last game. And then people are like, "Oh no, you're only playing it because it's overpowered, right?" Someone had to drag you in VC to explain their Splatoon 3 milk theory. I wonder who that is. I think I know who that is, but I'm not gonna be... What have you been talking about while I was gone? The fact that it's a travesty. They didn't give us Zipcaster Splash. Why didn't they give us Zipcaster Splash? It was Nintendo's one job. They made a trailer. They didn't give us Zipcaster Splash. And then it's clickbait. It's lying. I can sue them for false advertising. Oh shit. Oh god. And also I've been playing the weapon that can... I got killed by a furry. I've been playing the weapon that is good at spamming missiles because I'm a bad person. Oh god. That's the sort of Splatoon player I am. I'm like, well, if I can get the good special a lot, I will play the good special a lot. Oh god. Let's make it rain. Let's play Rainmaker. Well, what Rainmaker tells you to do. What, I'm supposed to get the thing? Oh god. Who are you thinking about? We don't have a lot of mutual friends, do we? No, but it's... You know, one of the people that I've seen over there also makes videos, and I feel like it might be someone by the name of a certain nice spice. Oh god. That sounds like something they'd come up with. I don't know. That sounds like... Oh god. Anyway, I don't know how I'm supposed to get anywhere close to these guys. My team just keeps dying. Oh god. Where are these people at? Where are these? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, you got the suck. He's got the big suck. He's got the big suck. I died. How did I die? Oh, because Evil Dorito is the laggiest Dorito. Oh, crazy. I was at home eating Dorito when phone rang. Oh god. Splatoon 3 is kill. No. Oh god. I was at home eating Dorito. It wasn't them, but they're in the group that came up with a milk theory. Oh god. What if the ink is milk? Who would have thought? Oh god. Is that why cow is in is that why they put a cow in Mario Kart? That's why they put a cow in Mario Kart. Anyway, get poisoned, stupid. I'm gonna put you in the cloud. The cloud flare. That's one of the things that went down. Yeah, Google Cloud was the thing that was being used. I just killed a furry. Should I be bad about that? I mean, I do have rabbit ears, but I'm not a furry. I just have ears that look like a rabbit's. God, how? You have another alt? Damn. Where did you get another alt from? God damn. Oh god. Okay, well, don't be a bitch this time, I guess. Oh god. That's my one request. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Google Cloud. The Google Cloud service is what Nintendo used, which I thought they used Amazon. I thought it was the Amazon Web Services that they used, but if you don't know what web services are, oh god. If you don't know what web services are, it's basically what the internet runs on. You know, that's kind of part of why AO3 still works, because I think AO3 don't use like any web hosting service. They use their own web hosting service. They use their own server, like their own private hosting thing. So that's why AO3 was up when the rest of the internet was supposed to be down. And Google probably gets to cheat, you know, because apparently all the Google things were down, except for the fact that they weren't, because I was watching a YouTube video while it was happening, and, you know, then I watched another YouTube video, and I'm like, okay, it still works. You know, I was listening to the live version of Mesmerizer, because, I mean, they made Teto real. They made Teto real. They made Teto real. You have... No. This is manipulation. You're banned again. No. No. I didn't overreact. You're the one who overreacted. You're the one. Oh, God. You can't gaslight me, dipshit. You can't gaslight me, dipshit. Good luck with that. Bye. How do I IP ban people on YouTube? My God. How do I IP ban people? Oh, God. It's not my fault that you broke the rules. Anyway, where was I? Is this the new Splash? Yes, this is the new Splash. It's terrible. Why did they give it Toxic Mist? Oh, God. That's gonna make me toxic. The last one had a Crab Tank. Is that to make up for all the other weapons? Is that to make up for all the other good Splash kits? I saw people on Twitter who were like, oh my god, finally a bad Splash kit. And I'm like, why did they do this? Why did they do this to me? How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Oh, God. You tried the Charger? Yeah, the Charger with the Crab Tank. Why did they do that? Oh, God. Yeah, let's just give a Charger a Crab Tank for no reason. Oh, God. And let's give a Shooter Kraken. Screw it. That totally won't mess with the balance of the game. Oh, God. Literally, I just go in, shoot people. Too many people. I go into a bad situation. I go into a bad situation. I get a few kills. Someone looks at me. Someone looks at me the wrong way, and I'm like, it's time to Kraken. And then I live. And then I live. Oh, God. And then I don't die. Don't forget about Burst Bomb, Jet Scorcher. Oh, yeah, they made, the Splatoon 2 kit. They gave it the kit that actually does a thing. Can't believe it. Good thing it wasn't missiles. I mean, they gave Splattershot Pro missiles, and that gets missiles pretty fast. But no, the problem, they already nerfed missiles, so you can't spam them. They already nerfed them, so you can't just, like, get missiles and then get more missiles. That was the real problem. Not how fast you could get the missiles, but the fact that you could paint for missiles after you'd already got them. That was the problem. That was the real problem that people had with, Reflux. That was the weapon. That was the one. Is my audio too loud? Is the game too loud? If the game's too loud, I can turn it down, by the way. I need to use this better. I need to choke that on a choke point. So people can't... Okay, I'm getting outranged. And they hit me with their thingy. Great. I'm just gonna... Actually, I should back up here. Because someone just died. Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna use this like a support weapon, I guess. Oh, shit. Because if I don't, then I'll die. Because this is how I won with the new, it's not loud? Why does OBS tell me the game is almost as loud as my voice, then? Oh, God. OBS is a bitch. Because because OBS tells me that the software crashes when I close it. It gives me a crash report when I close the software, which is like, OBS, that's not what a crash is. That's just me closing the software. Oh, God. It still does it, even after the OBS update. It's like, I crashed the software. Oh, God. It's like, OBS, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to close. What do you mean? Oops, OBS has crashed. It says that when I close it. Why? Anyway, Snowpea69, let's get their ass. Let's get their ass. Oh, God. I'm painting. This is all I do. This is all I do with these crappy support weapons. I paint, and someone's over here, and they're going after me. I'm not even a good splash. What are you doing? Okay. I will put this here. You'll get in the poison zone. Oh, shit. Where's my team? And these people do not do anything. Is this what Splatoon always is? Yeah, this is what Splatoon always is. I'm not an S+ yet. Oh, God. So I've just got a bunch of people who walk in by themselves and then die. Let's chuck this out. Let's do some teamwork, shall we? Oh my God, that's a good combo. I did some teamwork. Holy crap. I saw that guy doing the back, and then I was like, I'm going to stop this guy from being able to do anything. I'm going to stop them from being able to move. There you go. It's called teamwork. Teamwork, it makes the dream work. They made Shrek. Is Shrek responsible? Oh, God. My first thought when the internet went down was, is Shrek responsible? Oh, God. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Ah, crap. See, this is a situation where I could burst bomb with the other weapon, but I can't here because, well, you know, it doesn't have them. Oh, God. Now, where's my team? Where is my team? They're in the middle of the map. There's one guy in the middle of the map. There's a crab over there that has not noticed that I exist. So I guess I'm gonna chuck a thing over there so they have to move. If I keep painting here, no one's actually there. Someone's had to go into my mist. Okay. Hello, crap. Okay, this guy. What? How is that guy not dead? He is dead. Okay. And now everybody except that one end zap is. Oh, great. Don't do it. Don't try it. You're gonna die. You're gonna die if you go in by yourself. You'll be dead. You'll be dead and dying. You can't do it. Oh, God. Honest, what the fuck? Whatever you... No, it's not about doing what I want. It's about... Last time you broke the rules, and you were really weird, so I said I would ban you. Yeah, I don't know... I don't know why Shrek wouldn't be responsible. What do I do here? I'm going to report you. Oh, God. You keep showing up. That's also ban evasion. Like, you made an alt account when I fucking put you in timeout that one time. So, this is the sort of a behavior I do not like, you know. Oh, God. The sort of people who are like, I know this is your stream, but like, fuck you, I'm gonna do whatever I want. You know, it's like, oh, God. Go watch someone else who lets you do that. Oh, God. Go watch someone else who lets you act like this. I don't like you. Oh, God. Report. Unwanted commercial content or spam. I mean, it is spam. There we go. There we go. Who makes an alt account when they get timed out for 5 minutes? Who does that? Who the hell does that? It doesn't make sense. Oh, God. Unless you were extremely deranged. Oh god. I wasn't just being ironic when I said parasocial, you need to log off. It is a spectrum, and someone is way off the far end of it. Oh god. Way off the far end. Oh god. You're allowed to like me. Oh god. You're just not allowed to. Oh god. It's like, can we be friends? Can I see where you live? It's like, oh my god, Jesus Christ. That's where it was gonna go. That's where it was gonna end up. Can I follow you home to where you live? And I'm like, no. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. Just obsessive and weirdly horny. Oh god. But I've said several times, you know, you can do those sorts of things, but if you do it all the time, then it just starts being annoying instead of funny. Oh god. You know. Just several messages of how many donuts can you fit on it? Really? 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 The amount of times I've said I'm ace. Oh god. It's like, I don't know what that means. Oh god. Okay, let's put that there. Anyway, a rant about strange viewers. Over. Let's lock in and play some. Oh god, where did that come from? Oh god, and play some Splatoon. Gahawk? What the hell do you mean? What the hell does that even mean? Gahawk? Oh god. Shrek better be responsible for this, because then I know who to blame. It's probably Google though, because everything's a Google problem. And I'm playing this on the Switch too, because they updated the game. Apparently it's got better textures on this. Yeah. I mean, I was playing Mario Kart the other day, so, you know, I had a good time. It didn't seem like that on the VOD though, because, you know, my Mario Kart CPU's cheap. I swear to God. If it was online, I'd be less salty in that stream, because I swear, the CPUs in Mario Kart World, they cheat more than bloody Mario Kart 64. I don't know why. They just decide. The game says, oh, these guys are allowed to get better items. Like, I was finishing off 3-starring the Mirror Knockout tours the other day, and I swear to God, there was a Peach CPU that overtook me and got a star in first place. And I was like, this game is bullshit. What the hell? And I was like, this game is bullshit. What do you mean they have a star in first? Oh, God. But then I played a bunch of... Then when I play online races, it doesn't happen. So I'm like, did Nintendo let the CPUs in Mario Kart cheat? Why did they do that? Oh, God. It doesn't... Why not? Yeah, I guess why not? And my chat... For some reason, the chat on screen is working, but the chat... Oh, there we go. There we go. Gahawk Tour, spit on that thing. Oh, Jesus, I was taking a test. What the fuck happened? So what happened was that the internet, like, all of the internet died, except for AO3 and, like, Twitter and Google. No, and Twitter and YouTube. You know, all the important websites. All the important websites stayed up, except we couldn't play Splatoon. So I was looking at Kasane Teto plushies, because I've recently fallen, I wouldn't say in love, because they're not real, but, like... Oh, God. Funny redhead drill lady. Funny... That's what I was looking at. And I was like, for some reason, AliExpress thought that it was a mouth-washing character, and I'm like, no, that is a vocal synth. What are you talking about? That is a synthesizer V. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Oh, hey, that Squid Game I only know about because other people talk about it. This is me... what I'm like with this game to you guys is what every other piece of media is like to me. Because I'm like, you know, everyone's talking about, oh, I want to play Marvel Rivals and Counter-Strike, and, you know, and I'm like, so I'm going to play the one from Team Fortress, I'm going to play Team Fortress 2 from 2007, and, and the funny Squid Game, because I like the funny Squid Game. Am I good at the funny Squid Game? That's debatable. So we're not gonna get into that can of worms. Oh, God. Yeah, Stargaze Juniper is what we would call, you know, someone in a similar profession. And by similar profession, I mean, this guy's also a VTuber. Oh, my God. I saw that debut the other day, and I was like, huh. British? And they play Splatoon. My God. They're just like me for real, And then the debut was like Mario Galaxy, and I was like, I like this game, my god. You know, I stayed for a little bit. I don't remember saying anything, no, I did say things in chat, because I was like, damn, the YouTube algorithm finally doing its goddamn job for once. Doing its goddamn job. Oh god. Because it's hard to get. I was watching a video essay today that was like, here's how the YouTube algorithm got worse over time, where it like just doesn't recommend your stuff. You know, you have to. It was like the levels of the YouTube algorithm. It's like you can manipulate the algorithm to give you content that you want, but a lot of people don't know that you have to do that in order to get stuff you actually want to watch. You know. So basically, how do you get YouTube to recommend you VTubers? You watch a bunch of VTubers, and then they're like, oh, okay, you like watching VTubers. Cool. Let's send you a bunch of this. But for some reason, if you watch a bunch of the same channel, YouTube gets confused, and they're like, we have no idea what you like. Here's a video with like 3 views. Here's a video with like 3 views that nobody's watched, but like, here you go. It's a Minecraft Let's Play in the year 2025. Oh god, so getting recommended 3 view videos is like, it's a mixed bag, which is what YouTube should be. Anyway, do you know any practices I could do to conquer lust? I don't know, because I mean, that's the sin that I can't comment on, because I don't really feel the ways that you need to feel lust, unless it's like, wait, no. I feel every kind of lust except sexual. Wait a minute. Oh god. Because I'm obsessed with being the coolest guy in the room, and I play the funny Splatoon game, and look at my Splatoon drip. Look at it. Look at my Splatoon drip. It's perfect. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it. Also, for some reason, let me just show you. I can do this as well. We have the drills. We have the jacket. We have the things. Oh my god, it's Kasane Teto in Splatoon. I can't believe it. Oh god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh god. Yes, you played a bloody... Oh, I saw the Tetobby. I don't know why you were playing the Tetobby, but I saw the Tetobby. Oh god. What the hell was that? I literally hate feeling the sin of lust, like it's depressing. There's a Vocaloid song about that. It's you know, what's it called? Obsession? No. Something of a Rotten Girl, you know the one? The Confession of a Rotten Girl? Is that how you feel? Oh god, is that how you feel about it? The Tetobby. Oh god. And yeah, the song that stole from Beethoven. That's what that's about, you know. Oh, I wanna, you know. Oh god, I wanna sin. You know, for Joshi Miku, exactly. It's like, I want to do the sin of lust, but my religion says it's a sin. Oh no, Confessions of a Rotten Girl, that's right. People went and listened to, like... you'll see comments under the song that it's based on, and people are like, wow, I can't believe Beethoven stole from Miku. I can't believe Beethoven stole from Hatsune Miku. There's a Vocaloid song about that, should be your catchphrase. Oh god, I should do more covers. I recently watched a video that was like, here's how to make covers good, even though it's like, I already know how to do that. But the last tip of it was like, practice, all the time, everywhere, in the shower, in the bath. For some reason, all of these involve water. When it's raining outside, I don't know, just sing all the goddamn time, because that's how you end up sounding good. Oh god, good luck with them. Spice made me into a pear, so I played Teto Obby so I could fit the premise. Okay. I thought you were just like, you know... I found out what a Teto is. Oh my god! Wait a minute, I kept the drills. I didn't mean to keep the drills. Oh god, they're not drills, they're curls. Oh god, I did not mean to keep the drills. What was I doing? Because I don't look like that. I look like this. It's supposed to look like me. Well, you made me want to play more Splatoon, so that's what I'm gonna do. The Switch 2 made me want to play Splatoon, because it makes the game run at a better frame rate. Because it used to run... So this lobby on the Switch 1, it lags for some reason. On mine, it lags. And I know on a lot of people's it doesn't lag, but on mine, it lags, because I think it's got like a messed up fan. Like, at the end of my Switch 1 was like, it was dying, because I only bought one. I didn't have to buy a replacement Switch 1, you know. I bought one, and then I was like, okay, cool. And then, you know, over time, the fan ended up doing this thing where it ended up, like, whacking itself against the edge of the case, and it was like, and I was like, oh, damn, hopefully, I was like, I better not have to replace this soon. And as it turns out, Nintendo announces a new console, and then I get to buy it because, I mean, I'm the sort of person who saves up money just in case I need it, you know, just in case some bullshit happens and I have to spend, like, I don't know, and I have to spend £400 on a console. Oh, no. No, it's just, like, in case some random expense comes out that I never thought of, and I'm like, okay. It's just, you know, that's just sort of, like, responsible saving. The opposite of responsible saving is buying the funny Nintendo because, oh my god, the cow is in Mario Kart. Oh god. Because, oh my god, do Mario Kart. Oh god. I mean, I like to save up. I spend my money wisely, as in, I actually go to, what is it? I go to the shopping, I buy the little cookies because they're cheaper than, like, cookies in Tesco. I buy the snacks from Aldi because they're cheaper at, like, they're cheaper than Waitrose, because who in their right mind shops at Waitrose? That's my question, my entire team is dead. Okay, that's because you shopped at Waitrose instead of Aldi. God. So I deserve a little treat every now and then. But I don't know if I'm gonna be buying, like, Switch 2 games, because, like, I got Mario Kart because it came with the console. And it was like, you know, technically, you didn't have to pay for the full price of it, but, you know, there are games on Steam that I've not bought because they're full price still. Like Doom the Dark Ages, I'm waiting for that to go on sale for me to buy it. Ultra Kill went on sale for like 15 quid. Oh god. Ultra Kill went on sale for like 15 quid, so I bought that. You know. Oh crap. So I'm gonna be playing Ultra Kill at some point, and then some people are like, oh my god, Chris, are you gonna play? Oh god, are you gonna? Wait, no, they were like, oh, I can't believe how many femboys play Ultra Kill, and I'm like, are you implying me in that number? Are you implying me in that number? My god. It's your 5th ult? Maybe you should give up at this point. You know what, fine, you can stay here, but I'm just gonna ignore all your messages until you disappear. Somebody's made a paw print in the bloody... Somebody's made a paw print in the thing. Oh my god. Somebody's made a paw print in the map. Oh my god. We have a furry on our team. We had a furry on our team. My god, I can't believe it. I didn't get a single kill. Oh no. Oh god, how did my entire team die? I don't understand. Oh god. Let's continue, Will, shall we? Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh my god, Tapu Lele from Pokemon? I can't believe. I can't you won't believe. It said I wouldn't believe it. What do you mean it said it wouldn't believe it? Oh god. God, I was speaking too much. I was speaking so goddamn much that you know, I ran out of breath. So then my brain was like, hey, slow down. You know, when you talk so much that it physically hurts? Sometimes I do that. I only do that on stream. But I spoke so much that I just ran out of breath. I literally felt it. So I had to... Oh god. I had to take a drink. I had to take a sip of something. Oh my god. Why did I do that? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't yap so much. Maybe that's my brain telling me, hey, Chris, you're so much of a goddamn yapper. Please, shut the hell up. God, I can't stop. Won't stop. I can't stop streaming. Oh god. Hello. Is this Shadow the Hedgehog? My god. You tried your best. Why are you so desperate to get on ban? My god. I don't understand how people can be this desperate. Oh god. It's like this person has had their 5th ult. The 5th ult. Unban me, unban me, unban me, unban me. My god. I shouldn't have to give you a reason. I shouldn't have to give people a reason. I'm not like I'm not a Walmart. I don't have to give you a reason as to why you're not allowed here. I'm more like a pub. You know, if I personally dislike someone, I can get rid of them. It's fine. Oh, God. Some people think streaming is like, the streamer provides me a service. I don't know what that service is, but it's more like, I provide a place for people to come. And if people break my rules, they are not allowed to come here. Oh, God. That's what streaming's more like, you know, that's the most British analogy I could think of. I'm not a Tesco, I'm a pub. Oh, God. Streaming's not a Tesco, it's a pub. Oh, God. Anyway. Oh, yeah, earlier when I was looking at my Teto plushies, I saw one that was like, someone was selling a Teto plushie for like 500 quid, which is more expensive than the voice bank. It's more expensive than the bloody... Oh, God. Than the synthesizer V voice bank. So it's more expensive to buy merch of Teto than to buy Teto. Oh, God. It's more expensive. Oh, God. We also have Aldi's. Is it Aldi? Is it German Aldi or Swedish Aldi? Is it Aldi or Swedish? No, it's Nordic. There's Nordic Aldi. Yeah, that's right. Norway Aldi, which is different to German Aldi. They're different things. They have different logos. I know this because I was playing TF2 one day, and there were two different guys, that were like, Aldi Nord and Aldi Sud, and I'm like, oh yeah, there is a different type of Aldi. Oh yeah, there are different types of Aldi. I didn't know that. I wish that every state had an Aldi. Yeah, it's way cheaper than Walmart. Also, did you know, you can't see it because my dumb head's in the way, but there's a new loading screen in Splatoon 3. They've got a new loading screen. It's got, did I get the thing yet? There's a new loading screen. It has 4 points instead of 3. It's a 4-sided shape. Well, it's a 4-pointed shape. For some reason. And I'm like, wait a minute. They were gonna make Splatoon 4, and then they realized, wait a minute, no, we can just update Splatoon 3. Let's do that instead. Because I think what Hisashi Nagami and his team realized was, hey, people like the multiplayer gameplay already. We don't need to change it, but we do want to make a new game. So how about we make a spin-off and add new weapons to Splatoon, the game that people already play? Because, you know, people don't want to have to buy a whole new game just for, like, you know, slightly different multiplayer. Because if you didn't know, Splatoon 3 and Splatoon 2 are very similar games. Like, Splatoon 3 is basically Splatoon 2 with a squid roll. That's basically what... Because it's the same engine. It runs off the same engine. It has, like, the same bullet physics as Splatoon 2. They didn't make the weapon range shorter. Like, from Splatoon 1 to 2, they actually ran on different engines. Like, Splatoon 1 was, like... What is it? It was a lot more floaty. Splatoon 1 was a lot more of a floaty game than Splatoon 2. And the bullet and the guns had much more range, which made it very annoying to, like, it made the game less about the actual map control. At least consider it calmly. What did I do? Did I really deserve a ban? Because I just said play the game every day. It took 5... Well, because it's annoying! It's annoying to recommend... Imagine if you were me, and someone kept being like, hey, play this game that you've never heard of. It's great, but, like, in the most annoying way possible. They were like, play it, 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 play it. You wouldn't want to talk to that guy, would you? Oh, God. And yeah, I know what you're going to say now. You're like, I would give them the chance, because you would give yourself the chance, obviously. Oh, God. That's how psychology works. Being annoying deserves a permaban. If you keep doing it... Oh, God. I can't be asked to keep timing out... I can't be asked to keep timing you out over and over. So I thought, well then, if they keep breaking the damn rules, I'm just going to get rid of them. They're not arbitrary. The rules are there for a reason. They don't just annoy... It doesn't just annoy me when you do that. It annoys, like, people in chat as well, who are trying to talk, and you're just spamming it full of, play this game! And I'm like, oh my God. Oh, God. Not for eternity and without even acknowledging that. Yeah, because fucking they're annoying. If your messages are annoying, why would I listen to them? Oh, God. It's my stream. I can do what I want. Oh god. It's not like this isn't like watching someone in Hollow Live. They'll keep around, you know, terrible viewers because they bring in money. Oh god. Not every reel deserves a permaban. I don't have moderators. Oh god. I'm definitely not making you one. My god. And I'm definitely not making you one. Holy shit. Oh god. The guy who offered to be my bloody manager. Oh god. No shit. Oh shit. Also, this channel's not monetized yet, so it's like, who cares? I don't even have a reason to keep around people who would annoy me but make me loads of money. Because it's a lot. I'm gonna say it when I'm gonna say something that not every VTuber says, which is very true, but people don't say it. Is that some VTubers keep around annoying viewers because they make them loads of money, because they donate a lot. Oh god. And it's like it ruins the experience for people who aren't like dicks. Oh god. Please give me a second chance. Fine. God. Just. Oh god. I mean, if you go to this length for it, fine, I guess I'll do it. But you gotta behave. Oh god. You know, if you wasn't serious. I know you weren't serious about the manager thing. Oh god. I'm like. Oh god. Anyway, I was inside that guy and I actually hit him. My god. Oh god. I'm like, I don't need a of course I don't need a manager. I can do just fine by myself. Right, how many? Wait, let's go here. Oh shit, did someone die? No. I've got to keep this bit of the map. Wait a minute. I see you. I see you. Don't come into my territory. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? This is my map. Oh god. Has anyone told you you're extremely irresistible? You were close enough with the spelling. Anyway, let me just... oh god. Okay, this isn't a regular occurrence, but just because you were so... God. They deserve a Red Dead Redemption. Okay, I will give him his Red Dead Redemption. Where's my bloody YouTube settings? Oh god. Where are you? But only because it's red and dead. Right, where are we going? Go live. I'm in a charitable mood. Charitable as in I'm going to buy a Kasane Teto plushie probably after the stream. Oh god. Why? Why have I entered the Teto territory? Why can't I leave? I'm in the wrong bit of YouTube. Studio. There we go. Then it's in this button. It's in this button. And then it's in... Fucking hell. It's in this button. And then it's in... Where the hell is it? It's not in that button. It's... Settings? There we go. I don't do this very often. This is why I don't know where the button is. This is where I don't know where the button is. Bing. Bong. There we go. Oh, God. No one would ban me for that. Well, clearly. Well, clearly. Oh, God. But, there we go. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I did the list. Oh, God. Anyway, while Cloudflare was, or whatever it was dying, I made sure to change my Switch Online settings. So now it uses an IPv6, IPv6? IPv6? Is that the one? There's, like, one that's, like, probably 6. Oh, God. I thought the whole life example is probably because there's just enough viewers to ignore the dodgy guys and too many annoying people to ban. Yes. Yeah, that's more likely. Yeah. That's more likely than my deranged conspiracy of they keep the viewers that annoy everyone because they make the company money. Because you'd have enough viewers. They have enough of the good viewers that make them money to get rid of the bad viewers that make them money. Oh, God. I was in a ranting mood because I was annoyed. Anyway. Oh, God. I was annoyed at this guy again. What the fuck? Oh, God. But I guess people deserve second chances. You know. I mean... Shoutouts to when I made a cover of Pippa the Ripper and then got unblocked by Pipkin Pipper on Twitter. I mean, it was a It was, what was it? It was, what was it? It was, oh god. It was a coincidence. It was a coincidence. But the timing was, like, perfect. Because it was for, I made a cover for that for April Fools. You know, because it's the song that she hates. Because Pippa hates that song. And she's like, I hate that I made this. And I was like, I'm gonna do a cover of it to annoy her. Oh god, you know. And then, you know, apparently some people actually liked it. And now it was all for naught, because I don't even watch Pippa anymore. I don't even watch... Oh god. I don't think it's anything... It's not anything she did, I just got bored of her, I guess. And also I realized, wait a minute. I already watch a few my... Oh god. I already watch a few VTubers. I do not have the time to watch like 4 of them. Oh god. So I'm like, I gotta trim the fat. Who do I watch the least? Pipkin Pippa. Okay. You're on the I don't watch anymore list, but I maybe will show up if you're live. Oh god. Oh god. You know, you gotta min-max your time on the internet. Oh god. Gotta make the most out of it. I've gotta... Okay, I'm watching Family Guy in one tab, and listening to Vocaloid songs in the other. I'm watching Family Guy in one ear, and listening to Mesmerizer in the other. Oh god. Hey Lois, this is worse than that time I got hypnotized. Oh god. Hey Lois, this is worse than that time I got hypnotized by Hatsune Miku. Oh god. Did that happen? I don't know. Oh god. Apparently that's what that song's about. Miku got hypnotized, and then she tried to hypnotize Teto too, and then Teto was too based to get hypnotized, and then she was like, hey girl, can you not do that? You know, escapism's great and all, but like, you know, you gotta pay your taxes. You gotta pay your taxes. Oh god. Like one of those horror things. It's like the same plot as like a horror thing. It's like, welcome to, you know, you'd love to stay here. Like an Alice in Wonderland / Coraline type thing. That's what Mesmerize is about. And yeah, that's the song that I've listened to most recently. You know, I can have a whole top 10 list of Kasane Teto songs. Well, songs featuring Teto, because, you know about there's a Vocaloid song about Vocaloid songs not getting the proper credit. It's called Unknown Mother Goose. And it's about people crediting Vocaloid songs to the Vocaloids instead of the people who fucking make them. Oh god. Instead of the people who fucking make the songs. Oh god. It's like, why are you crediting Miku? Like, no. Why are you crediting Miku? Miku's just a singer. She didn't write the damn music. Oh god. She didn't write the damn music. Oh god. Vocus Circus. Oh god. Vocus Circus gets credited in their own songs because I like their music. I listened to bloody, what was it? Million? That's a banger. There's other songs that are bangers. Except I actually spell their names right. Oh, Better Off Worse is pretty good. Better Off Worse is a pretty good song. It's about how people are like, I gotta make myself suffer to make better art. And I guess it's, Vermilion's about something similar where it's like, fine, God. Do you not see how much I'm in pain here? God, fucking hell. Do you not see how much I hurt myself to make this shit? God, fine. God, fine. My favorite Vocaloid is Oliver. Fun fact about Oliver, he actually voices Puppycat in Bee and Puppycat. Yeah, that's his... Wait, that was perfect. That was a perfect impression. He goes up... He's obsessed with Frizzy Patrick! Oh god. Has anyone here watched Bee and Puppycat? The only bits I remember from that are like Pretty Patrick and, you know, what's that one bit? Oh god, I'm trying to remember. Fucking Cleavage Crab, that's who it is. Cleavage dude. Because Cleavage Crab is just a ridiculous concept. What do you mean there's a crab that likes boobs? Oh god. Cleavage dude. Wait, this is actually a good weapon. Well, not against the Kraken, but it can be a good weapon. Wow, I can't believe they made a crab based on anime fans. I mean, Wait a minute, I can't say that about myself, because the animes I watch are like comedy anime. I watched Psyche. I tried rewatching Psyche K, and then I realized, oh shit, they tell like 15 jokes in like 5 seconds. My god. And then I'd go and watch Nichijou, and it's like, damn. The pace of jokes is less in Nichijou, but the jokes are funnier. But in Psyche, they say like they play like they have like way more in less time, and I'm like, damn. Do you think Psyche Kusuo would like TikTok? Oh god. Do you think Psyche Kusuo would like TikTok? I saw the live version for whoa, that's crazy. Before they'd only heard it in a mashup with another song. That's where I heard Better Off Worse. Because I listened to Monitoring, and then I was like, there was a mashup between Monitoring and somebody that I used to know, which was like, you know, this is an anxiety. This is Miku-anxiety. I don't know. And then there was a mashup between that and a Bruno Mars song, and then there was a mashup between that, and there was a mashup between, like, from the same guy. There was a mashup from the same guy who mashed up Better Off Worse, Reincarnation Apple, and a third song. I don't remember. Rot for Clout, that was the third one. And then I was like, Better Off Worse? Wow, this song sounds good. And then I went and listened to the original, Better Off Worse. And I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. This guy's probably depressed, but this song's pretty cool. And then I saw, what did I see? I saw, Vermilion, which is a song they made with Teto. And I'm like, Teto with the hair down, I haven't seen this before. My god. Teto without the drills? And then I listened to it and I was like, why does this sound so good? Then I learned what a synthesizer V was. And it's like, oh, okay. So, it's like, what if we tried to make Vocaloid but like sound realistic? Because Vocaloid is trying to sound like its own thing. And Synth V is trying to sound like a person. Did you unblock me everywhere else? I think I can unban you from the Discord. I just need to have some time to do that. Right, where was it? I've got to remember how to do that. Server settings. Role. Access. Invites. Bans. There we go. Let's do that to you. And do that to you. And that's it. Yeah. I look at the people I've banned from my Discord, and it's like, oh, there's the incest guy, and if you don't want the explanation, I will not have the explanation. But let's just let you know, I banned a guy from my Discord because he talks about incest. Oh god. Oh no. Anyway, you know, like he was kind of way too into it. Oh god. You know, someone who was like kind of way too into it. Oh god. That one. Wait, what? Yeah, that was a thing that happened. Oh god. And now I'm dead. If you don't need to know anymore, then you don't need to know anymore. Oh god. By the way, this is the perfect time to do a Splatoon with viewers stream. But we don't have enough people who play Splatoon that watch me. Oh god. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna... Wait a minute. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got the blue. We got the... We may be achieving peak, everybody. We maybe have the mesmerizer colors. Oh my god. Oh god. You know, our team's Teto red. Their colors fucking Miku blue. Oh no. Or I guess if you want the HoloLive version of that, Suise and ASCII, I guess. Anyway, where are we going? Well, oh, cat food is jumping to me. My entire team's dead. I should maybe lock the fuck in and pay attention to that then. Oh god, 69, 68, my god. I'm gonna get over here. Now here's the weather machine by Bill Gates. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh yeah, actually, he's doing that. I'll do this and... Oh god. And by default, squids don't have gender anymore. They removed the gender from the squids in Splatoon 3, didn't they? So Here's a joke that I always say about squids in this game. You know, is the ink... I guess you could technically call the ink gender fluid. Because the squids they can change their gender a little. They can change... Yeah! Your Switch fried itself. Oh yeah, your Switch has an overheating problem, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go. Come on, cat food. I can... Wait a minute. Oh god, you're a catfish. Get ready for cat food. Oh god. Right, where are we going? Here. Over here. They keep... I gotta have cover. Right. Okay, let's cloud that. And my team isn't moving. That's just great. That's just great. Oh crap. Wait, I'm in the wall. I'm on the wall. Oh crap. Where is my team? That's a fun fact I didn't want to know. Where is my team? That guy has special, but he doesn't want to move. I'll go over there then. I'll go over there then. I'll try and stop this guy. I'll try and he didn't even realize. He didn't even notice that I had like that I had the funny sub that makes people die. That makes people regret their life choices. Hello. Is anybody here? Yeah, somebody's here. Yeah, somebody's here. I'll get you. And then I'll I mean this kit kinda works, but there are better splash kits. Just because they have a better special. And oh my god. Oh my god, a triple. Oh my, oh baby, a triple? I did it. I have less than 1 hour to write a whole investigation essay. Wish me luck. Well, I guess good luck with that. I don't know how you're gonna investigate a whole crime and then come to the conclusion, like, within an hour, but, you know. Oh god. Good luck. What the fuck was that? That guy should have died. That guy should be dead. Why is he not? Why is that guy not dead? Why are they not dead? What is your problem, my compadre? Oh god. Anyway, we won with this. My team won because Tedo is the GOAT. That's right. Oh god. Oh god. You can do it. You can do it. Just like I can become the true ultimate content creator in Splatoon 3. Oh my god, pipe bomb, so cool. Ah. You can do it. Oh my god, pipe bomb. My god. Word of the day, job. Why haven't you got a job yet? Oh god. You sure have an interesting group of people who are banned from your channel. Yeah, I mean, one of them's just like an annoying Minecraft kid who keeps trying to get me to play Minecraft with him, and it's like, bro, you are 12. Bro, you are 12. Brother, you are 12. Oh, God. Please. Please, you're not even old enough to have a YouTube account. What are you doing? Oh, God. Yeah. Most of the people I end up banning are just like, are you old enough to be here? Oh, God. I don't think you're old enough to be here. Oh, God. The last thing we need is people who aren't even... The last thing I need is viewers who are going to get my channel banned because they're children. Oh, God. And I mark all my content as not for kids because it's not for kids. Not specifically for kids. Oh, God. Just because I play funny Nintendo games and I talk about buying Teto plushie, doesn't mean my content is for children. Just because I have the brain... Just because I laugh at fart jokes doesn't mean I'm for 12-year-olds. Okay? Oh, no. Just because I laugh at the word balls doesn't mean I'm immature. Everyone laughs at the word balls. You tried not? Oh, God. You don't have humanity if you haven't laughed at the word balls. Oh, my God. Yeah. I got a lot of people who seem too young for this. Don't forget making bad puns now, too. Yeah, well, I got that. That's not the people I've banned. Wait, no. That's not... Well, bad puns, they're not inappropriate for children, right? They're inappropriate for everyone. They're inappropriate for everyone. They're not offensive. They're just offensively bad. Oh, God. My puns are like construction. They don't mean to cause offense. See, that was terrible. Oh, God. All of my telling people to unsubscribe is finally it's finally backfiring, as in it's finally doing what people are finally doing it. Oh god, you know, when I tell people to unsubscribe because I make bad puns, and then people actually do. It's a coincidence. People are actually unsubscribing because I used to make a bunch of YouTube shorts, and the people who watch exclusively YouTube shorts on my channel are leaving, which is a good thing, because that means you know, after the period of, oh, the number's stuck on like 900, that my watch time is actually going to be like more accurate to people who actually watch my streams. So the streams are going to get recommended to more people because of like how watch time on YouTube works. Because if all the watch time is from shorts, they're not going to get recommended your streams. They're just going to get recommended more shorts, because that's all they watch. Because that's how the algorithm works. Which, well, yeah, well, yeah, duh, that makes sense. Okay. What do you call a bird that eats rocks? This is going to be awful. This is going to be... Oh, shit. I saw that. Okay, let's keep painting, because that's what this weapon is made for. Oh, God, what the hell? Why have you done that? Why have you done this? What the hell? Half my team... My team just died. Great. How am I gonna... Oh, God. Oh, God. Love divides. Someday, love will find you. Okay. How is that stand and different ways? It's like the funny meme with the guy with the sword. Oh god. It would be funnier if I was using a stamper. Oh god. It'd be a lot funnier if I was using a stamper. Oh god. Someday love will find you, though we touched and went our separate ways. Oh yeah. It's the funny song from the meme. Yeah. 231, I'm almost ranking up. I've almost ranked up, let's go. Have I got my funny license yet? I did. I've gotten my funny license ages ago. Okay, let's play a different weapon then, because I want some variety in my gameplay. If I was using this weapon, you know, that'd make more sense. But the funny... An Aerosmith song? I have no idea. All I know is that it is a song that exists. And it's used in memes. No, it's not Aerosmith. It's bloody... I have to look this up now. Wait a minute. I have to turn off. Someday. Separate Ways, Journey. That's who it is. It's Journey. It's Journey. That's right. That's right. I was confusing it with a different band because I was confusing it with a different song for some reason. But yeah, Separate Ways. That's the song. That's the song! Anyway, let's use the Dreadringer. A Dreadringer with an actually good kit, Pro Chara, is nutting right now. I mean, he's having a very good time right now. I mean, he wasn't when the internet died all over the world for like a little bit, and everyone on Twitter was saying, oh my god, is the world gonna end? Meanwhile, if the world was ending, why would they leave Twitter up? Oh god. Why would Twitter be left out of the world ending? Is it because Twitter already is an accurate representation of the apocalypse? Probably, you know. The way people act on Twitter is the way people act during an apocalypse anyway. Oh god. Oh god. You know what would make good content? A funny little game called Identity. Oh, fuck off. Oh god. Multiplayer horror games defeat the entire purpose of horror games. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Have you seen the way people... Okay. It's where otherwise... To quote Emplemon, Twitter is where otherwise civilized people go to have a mental breakdown. There you go. Wait, no. You have to have some sort of mental illness to even tolerate this site. Oh god. The endgame used to be getting verified, but now you just buy that, so Twitter is kind of like... Why do you exist, Twitter? Oh god. Why are you an existent platform? And then I see Teto art, and I'm like, oh, this is why. This is why. I see Kasane Teto art, I'm like, oh yes. This is why. This is why they made the internet. Funny red hair lady. You'd be like, Chris, why do you like the blue one? Because your favorite color is blue. Well, first of all, Hatsune Miku is turquoise. If I wanted a blue Vocaloid, it'd be Otomachiuna. Because she's blue. Miku is turquoise. Or like light blue, I guess. They put her in a bloody racing... They put Miku in a racing game for some reason. Yeah. Okamachiuna. That's the one from that one song about going fast. Yeah. Yeah, I know her from Speed of Spice. You know. I know who Susie P is. Shoutouts to Susie P, who uses just that one. They just use, there are some producers that just have like a favorite Vocaloid that they use for everything, you know. Some of them use more variety of voices, voice banks, and some of them just like, I like this guy, I'm gonna use this guy. Like, shit. What is it? God. Deconino likes to use Miku a lot, like primarily. But then you have people like Hiragi Magnetite who likes to use all sorts of ones. Like one time, he used Tato for Tato Wrist, and then he used a different one for Martial Maximizer, and then he used one for a different song that people don't like to talk about because, oh god, you used that one, really? Oh no, oh no, oh god. But then I saw a tweet that the guy made, and it's like, I have manic episodes, and I'm like, oh, it makes sense. Everything makes sense now. The lyrics to Tato Wrist make sense now. Oh. This guy has manic episodes. Like, he said it on Twitter, so, you know, it's not like a rumor or anything. The Vocaloid producer Hiragi Magnetite has, like, bipolar or something. So, oh, that's what Teteris is about. Okay. I like Vocaloid. You should listen to Len's Banana Song. Made me cry. Len's Banana Song. Made me, it sounds like a shitpost. It sounds like the name of a shitpost. Oh, God. Len went out, Kagamine Len went out to buy bananas. They had no bananas. And then he cried. Oh, God. And then he cried to his sister all night. Oh, God. Oh, God. Right, I'm gonna shoot that guy. I've forgotten how to use crab, have I? 1, 2. Oh, God. I know how to use curling bomb. What am I doing? It is a shitpost. Okay. Okay. Like any song about Teto and bread. 1 and 2. And oh my god, I got 2 of them. The origin of your name. Oh my god. Gemling lore. Oh god. We're getting gemling lore right now. That's also, if you didn't realize, that's what fans are called around here. I call them gemlings because you like gems, but like you're also gremlins. Oh god. You also. Oh god. Lots of missiles. It's a high time for hypersonic missiles, which is a song about something. I don't know. Anyway, can I shoot you? Come on. I can shoot down here. Is this weapon even, is this special even good on this map? Oh god. Alright, where's my, I'm gonna go this way. Wait, no, we can't go around. No one's going around here. They can't. Let's do this. Let's get this. Anyway, what was I saying? I got like hella sidetracked. I was saying something earlier, and then ended up being sidetracked entirely. I like Teto because she has like a deeper natural voice than Miku, and I find that to sound better. I don't know. I don't like songs that get too high pitched, and Miku songs tend to be like way too high pitched for me, for my ears. I'm like, you pitched that too high. Oh god. It's like, I used to not really like Vocaloid that much until I listened to like lower pitched ones, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't have to sound like a chipmunk. Cool. It doesn't have to sound like a dying chipmunk. Good to hear. You know, I do like a bit deeper voices. I mean, I like metal, so like, you know. That's like the deepest voice you can do. Like, oh god, that was wrong. Yeah. Ass. I haven't heard many Teto songs. Well, there's Igaku, Medicine, that's a good one. I would be able to sing that if I had the words in front of me. What else is there? What else is there? I'll go into my YouTube and I'll be remembered. That was just a burp. Yeah, I need to be more hydrated to actually do a proper scream. Because I did it wrong. Teto Wrist is a good song. Now that was actually a burp. There we go. Teto Wrist is a good one. I love anything Jamie P. Yeah, Jamie P. Rock for Clout. That's a good one. Vermilion. That's another good Teto song. Mesmerize is alright, but it's a bit, you know, Mesmerizer has the high-pitch problem. Oh, God. Where it's like, okay, it sounds good, but like, I could not listen to, it's not the sort of song you could listen to on repeat. Because you're like, okay, that is like, this is going to damage my ears. Oh, God. This is going... You know, everybody has different ears, and what the fuck am I doing? I thought that I was using a different weapon. My God. I'm gonna roll you over with my Bakugan. How about that? Oh, God. Baku. Shoutouts to Nimi Nightmare, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Jamie P does make some bangers. That was, he wrote Machine Love, didn't he? And I don't think I've listened to Machine Love, but I know I've heard it's a good song. I've heard, like, edits of it, but I've not heard the original, so maybe I should go do that. Yeah, that's also a Jamie song. Jamie P. Jamie... Oh, God. It's funny, I find it funny when, like, English Vocaloid producers put the P in their name. It's like, look who thinks they're Japanese. Oh, God. It's like, look who thinks he's Japanese. Because the P is short for producer. But then I do the same goddamn thing. Because I'm a VTuber and I have the CH, which stands for channel at the end of my name. So, you know, I can't say shit about that. I can't say shit about that. I do that. Oh, God. I'm like, damn, for me, it just, like, makes it, I don't know, it just makes it look more professional or whatever. Because when I was making my channel, I was like, does it look good by putting, like, the word VTuber at the end of it? No. Does it look good if I just put Chris Talus? No. Chris Talus channel? Now that's a good name. You know, I was debating whether I should do it or not. But I was like, it's what a lot of VTubers do. There's a reason. There must be some reason. Otherwise people wouldn't do it. I thought the P just stands for Page or whatever the last name is. It could be that for them, but like, for most producers it's like, you know, producer, wow. You know, Focus Circus, wait, no, Focus Circus doesn't do it right. Yeah, but like, Pinocchio P, you know, it'd just be Pinocchio, but then people would confuse it for like, you know, not that. People confuse it for like, you know, Disney Pinocchio, which is something else entirely. Oh, God, right. I've seen a lot of like E-leaders and stuff like go here. I've seen a lot of snipers like stand on the bridge there. I don't know if it's a good crab spot. I don't know if anything on this map is a good crab spot. Oh, God, because crab's kind of like, you know, you can't really use crab anywhere on this bloody map. Oh, God. Maybe on like the side bit. I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. I'm very dead. I'm very dead. I'm not dead. How am I not dead? What the hell is my... Sometimes you get games where this happens and you just can't really do anything. Oh, God. And no one's even using the bloody... Okay, maybe I should use the paint here. And is anybody here? Knowing my luck, the second I activate crab, they're all gonna be... Yep, they're all gonna be over here. Okay, that guy's dead. And... Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Okay, let's put that down. And you can actually... There's a combo you can do with this. If you hit him with both of the things. If you hit him with both the hits of the Dreadringer, and then you hit him with the first hit of a curling bomb, they die. There's a combo you can do with that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Anyway, what was I on? What do I have YouTube open for? Oh yeah, music. It's just all Tedo shit. Oh, God. And Mario Kart. Yeah, It's all Tedo shit and Mario Kart. That's what it is. Tetoris Eurobeat remix. Affection Addiction featuring Poppy. Okay. Nyalothep. Okay. Mesmerizer official English version Will Stetson X Reichi. The synth version of Igaku. Demoman Tetoris. Tetoris, but it's Demoman Team Fortress 2. The San Diego song from South Park. Someone did a Teto cover of that. Oh, God. Cover of that. A slap-based version of Yori Nikikeru. What else do we have here? The song that plays when K-Angel has a mental breakdown. That's a good one. What else do we got? Tetoris, but the lyrics of the complete history of the Soviet Union arranged to the melody of Tetris. Couldn't you see the bloody bombs? Don't you see all of that bloody bombs? Oh god. Yeah. Bowser Final Boss BGM. Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Mario Kart World OST. Very good. Tetoris on the anvil. What the hell is this? Is this just like... This is gonna be exactly what I think it is, right? It is. It is exactly what I thought it would be. It is Tetoris, but like the anvil from Minecraft, and it spins. Sure, why not? God. I mean, if I did a Tetoris cover, that'd be pretty easy, right? Because you just need to like... Because, like, if I need to commission art for it, I just need, like, 3 little Fumo pictures, and I can make the rest myself. Like, I have the font that they use in that, because they use the same font in Wii Sports. Because you know, I played Wii Sports on the channel, and I was like, damn. Oh, shit. What font do they use? It's Shingo Bold, by the way. It's Shingo Bold, because I'm a font head. I'm a font nerd. Why am I a font nerd? Probably something to do with the autism. Let's be honest. Because why else would you know what font Wii Sport uses? Oh, God. Why else would you know what font Wii Sports uses? Shingo Bold, which is the font that is used in a lot of Japan, and the TV broadcasts as well. So that's probably why they use it in Tetoris. And this is how you're supposed to play Dreadrunner, by the way. You're supposed to like be around your team, and it works when your team actually moves, but it doesn't work when they just sort of, you know, sit there. Oh god. This guy's screening. People have got to go around it into me, and then I die. Oh crap. There you go. Alan. Alan. Is his last name Key by any chance? Alan Key. Oh god. That's a dumb name. That's a bad pun. That's a crab tank. Right, is anybody... Right, let's put this here. This guy's trying to get some space. So why don't I... Oh crap. Wait, did I... No, I did not get the kill there. Oh, let's chuck that there. Oh fuck. They're pushing me back. They're pushing me back. I see a Kraken, which is like the counter to Crab Tank. So, you know, it's not a good thing to see this many Kraken weapons. Oh god. This many Kraken weapons come out when you main a weapon that uses Crab Tank. Oh god. Okay, I killed Moisty. This map just isn't good for Crab Tank, is it? It's you know, it's a very small map. It doesn't look very small, but it's a very small map. They brought back one of the actually good maps from Splatoon 1, and then everyone's like, oh my god, they should do this more often. And for once, the Splatoon community is right about something. Yeah, they should bring this map. They should bring back more Splatoon 1 maps. Oh god. Because they actually... Oh wait, I need to paint. 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 Fuck. God damn it. God damn it, what is happening? It work. It work indeed. Yeah. There's something I notice is like worse players don't... In fact, nobody's using the bloody... not even just bad players, it's just nobody is using the bloody spawn to get, like, their special back. Me neither. Maybe I should do that. Oh, god. It's because it, like, launches you all the way there. How was I the #1 ground traveler? What the fuck? How did I move the most? The fuck? Sure. Why not? That makes no sense. Oh, god. But, like, why does this weapon have so much swag? I don't understand. Why does it have spikes? Look at this damn thing. Look at this. The Horns Dreadringer. Why does it look so, like... Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Oh my god. Raura Panthera channel. Hololive Advent channel. Wow. Oh god. Why did you say Crab Tank with the intonation of Jack Black saying Chicken Jockey, Crab Tank? I did that, but okay, I can sue Jack Black, right? Because I said Crab Tank like that before he started saying Chicken Jockey like the way he does. So, if anything, people should be crediting me with the way you say that. Okay. Crab Tank. Crab Tank. Crab Tank. Oh no. Now I'm trying to recreate what you thought I did. Oh god. Now I'm trying to recreate what you said I just did, and I'm doing it, and I know I'm doing it wrong. Oh no. crab tank. Because, you know, it's the crab moment. You crab and then everything fucking dies. And the baby fucking dies. Oh god. I get... Where do I get half of my humor from? YouTube poops. I don't know why I get half of my humor from YouTube poops, but I get half my humor from YouTube poops. The other half from, like, watching way too much of The Simpsons. Oh god. And a little bit from Simpsons YouTube poops. Yeah. Oh god. It's the children who are wrong. Got it, Chief. Why'd you say crab town? But now I realize the error of my ways. I do say crab tank, how Jack Black says chicken jockey. Oh no. Alright, let's go. Let's get a crab. Wait, no, I could do this. Let's get a crab, shall we? Was that supposed to be Italian or something? I have no idea. 1, 2. 1, 2. This weapon's good at burst paint. It's not good at other types of paint, but it's good at burst painting. And how is that guy already dead? Okay. Like, it's good at getting a chunk of paint down, instead of getting, like, a lot of paint down over time. Wait a minute. Can I crab here? I can crab here. Yes. Is it safe to crab here? Yes, it is. A 1, and... a 2, and... shit. Okay, let's... What the... Did someone else hit that guy? No. No, no, no one even hit the jet. Okay. That guy's gonna go in by himself. Isn't he? Oh, God. Wait, they're coming into our spawn. What the hell? Oh, God. They're coming into our spawn. What the hell? Did I hit the... Oh, shit. Oh! How was I not in the bloody... How was I not in the bloody... Okay. Oh, so much for your skill-based matchmaking game. Wow. Oh, God. These people are not my skill level at all. Oh, God. We'll change the matchmaking. Oh, God. Oh, God. When I watched that trailer, I could tell that, like, the person who was trying to sound excited about matchmaking had no idea what it even meant. Oh, God. It was definitely, like, voice direction. Sound really excited about this thing. And then the voiceover was like, she was like, do people really get excited over, like, matchmaking working? And Nintendo were like, yeah, people really get excited over that, so you gotta act like you're excited over that. And your weapon power will determine your matchmaking score. Yeah! God. You're out for summer. Let's go. We got welcome to Hot Girl Summer, featuring hot girls. Not girls who are hot, girls who are hot. Somebody turn on the air conditioning. God damn. Somebody turn on the air conditioning. Oh, God. 1, 2. I see my team is in dire need of help. Oh, God. Where are they? Where did they go? I saw someone here. Did they want to get the map back? What? Did they want to get map control or what? Oh, God. Okay, that guy is dead soon. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Right, where? What are they? Oh. It's all behind us, cool. Come on, this is not a weapon. This is not a weapon that you use by yourself. You combo it with your teammates, that's why it's good. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna fight better over this. Okay, let's do some of this. And right. Oh crap. They have the high ground. Let's not fuck with them. They have the high ground. Oh crap. My God. Okay, I win. I win that. Oh fucking Jesus. We win those, and then I immediately die. Great. Okay, I should go around the right here, because, yeah. I should definitely go around the right here, because, yeah. My team is... Well, they're looking at these guys, and those guys are looking at us, which means we gotta do this, and then... Oh, look, it worked. Oh, God. And then I will crab, and maybe get a kill. I don't know, I'm just crabbing so they have something to look at. Oh, God. Right, we got it. It looks like they're struggling, because, I could just use the same flank again, because I swear to God. People just don't know you can come from here. Oh, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, they're dead, because my teammate just hit that guy. What's going on over here? Guys? What's happening over here? Oh, God. Really? Really? Okay, we're doing 2 specials at the same time. I see this guy. Kraken guy is dead. Oh, God. We got the zone back. My God, can we keep it? For once in our goddamn lives. Oh, God. Can we keep the zone? Without dying. Oh, God. Alright, chuck that there. You're... Oh, well. There we go. This game's hard, alright? My God. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Oh, God. I just knew I was dead the second I saw a Kraken charging there. Oh, God. And now I have to go over to where those guys are. Because they're gonna die. Well, I'll go this way then. I think the other team is, like, the same comp that... Oh, fuck off. Why? Why? I lock the fuck in, and then people just don't move. They don't even... Oh, we're supposed to be we're supposed to get the pint? Okay. And they slowly waddle their way over there, because they don't understand the urgency of the situation. Like, oh my God, what is your problem, dude? What is your problem, dude? Hey, Chris, do you have any pets? I have a cat. I have a funny little cat that looks like a cow, and he eats like one too. Except he doesn't have 4 stomachs, he has 1 stomach, because he's just... He has 1 stomach, he's just a greedy bastard. He's just a real greedy bastard. You give him food, and then 5 minutes later, if someone else walks through the door, he'll be like, meow, meow, meow. And I'm like, we just fed you. You can't bullshit me. Oh, God. I will ask someone if they fed you. And it's always that they have, yes. Don't feed him. He's just being a greedy bastard. Oh, God. That's why we run out of cat food so quick. Oh, God. Because some people, they come in the house, they're like, wow, your cat's hungry. I will feed the cat. And then, you know, the cat's just been fed. He's the cat has figured out gaslighting. Oh, God. Our cat's figured out lying by omission. And he's a cat. Oh, God. The cat's figured out gaslighting. We get gaslit by the cat. Oh, God. Except I'm onto your games. I'm onto your games. Oh, God. I'm onto his little games. It's like the sort of cat that a supervillain would have. That's the sort of cat that he is. Oh, God. What else about him? What else about him? He's really fat. It's like, you can say that about cats, right? He's fat. He is fat. I mean, he's not like dangerously overweight, but he's fat. But he is fat. God. I also have all of my Mario plushies. Do they count as pets? Maybe. I have a Blahaj from IKEA. That counts as a pet, right? And I have a Snutdig from IKEA. That counts as a pet, right? Oh, God. I always sound like this entire stream has just been me, like, saying, oh, I like the different version of this thing. People like the more popular version, but I like the less popular version of the thing. You know, I'm like, I like Teto more than Miku. I like Aldi more than Waitrose. I like fucking... Oh, God. I like Aldi more than Tesco. What else is there? Yeah, I like Snuttig more than Blahai. Oh, God. Blahai. Yeah, Blowhigh. Yeah, that's the way the posh British people say it. Oh, God. But I'm not posh. I'm a little bit posh, I guess. I have the Stewie Griffin gene, where I have, like, a different accent, completely different. That's completely different to the rest of my family. Oh, God. If you were to listen to my family, if you were to listen... 2 people that died to a curling bomb, how brain dead are you? Oh, God. Anyway, if you were to listen to me and the rest of my family at a function, you'd be like, who is this sassy lost child? You'd be like, who is this guy? What? Who is this, like, third-wheeling guy? What's he doing here? Why does he sound different to his entire family? Oh, God. I think I have the flavor of autism, where I just, like, vocal trained myself to sound different to my family. For no reason. I think that's from, like, just not talking to anyone, actually. Yeah. I have that autistic trait where you're like, you vocal train a completely different voice to the rest of your family, just because you don't talk to your family. You know, because you're like, you know, I have the flavor of autism. It's like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I like talking to people, but at the same time, I don't like talking to people. Oh, God. Maybe that was just, like, general shyness. I don't know. Because, like, I have to gaslight myself to talk to people in real life. You know, when I'm talking to people in real life, I'm like, okay, if I want to pretend to have confidence, I'll just like, okay, pretend you're streaming. Pretend you're streaming. Put your brain in streaming mode. Or I just, you know, have some alcohol. I don't try to get drunk. I try to get, you know, just a bit tipsy enough where it doesn't, you know, where it doesn't... I will say words, and they will come out of my mouth. Very quickly. Yeah, the Stewie Griffin gene, exactly. I don't know what actually caused it, but I sound way more posh than the rest of my family. It's like we've not even spent that long in posh places. Oh, God. It's just... I ended up sounding like that. Surprised, like, honestly, they're surprised I don't sound American, because that's what I... Oh, God, that's what I grew up on. I grew up on, like, The Simpsons and SpongeBob. Oh, God. I grew up on a bunch of yellow stuff. You know, The Simpsons, SpongeBob SquarePants, specifically YouTube poops of SpongeBob SquarePants that my dad didn't let me watch because they had swearing in them, and then I watched them anyway. Oh, God. It's like I couldn't watch Sugar Conroy for the longest time because his old videos, he swore in them, so I couldn't watch him. But, you know, it's the sort of thing where you end up watching it on the down low anyway, because it's like, sure, swear words exist, it's not like they're gonna hurt anybody. Oh, God. It's not like saying fuck is gonna hurt anybody. Oh, God. It's gonna annoy people when I do it too much. Oh, God. My God. God. Anyway, crab time. Crab tank. Oh, God. Crab tank time. Okay. Why? Let me look this up in the perspective of a child. Why does my child have a different... Why does my child speak with a different accent? There you go. Anyway. I don't need the AI description. Do autistic children speak with an accent? Oh my God. It's exactly what I've described. Okay. But is PubMed Central a real thing? I gotta have a look. Atypical regional... This seems to be National Library of Medicine. An official website of the United States government. Okay. Non-autistics frequently perceive the speech of autistic individuals, including of those with structural language levels within the typical ranges, as atypical. The autistic children and adults are also often said to speak with a weird or posh accent. Sometimes that is widely discussed in social media and blogs, and is targeted within a standardized self-report communication questionnaire. However, such perceptions of accent atypicality have never been experimentally assessed. There is no available explanation for why autistic children would speak with unusual accents. Yet... Oh, God. I should know I use it. Oh, God. PubMed is a trusted website. I should know I use it. Oh, yeah, the pharmacist. The pharmacist in chat uses it, so... Cool. Public medicine. Attack! Oh, God. Public medicine beam, go! What? Medicine? Kasane Tetsu reference? Oh, my God. Oh, God. The fuck am I talking about? Oh, God. Our study suggests... Anyway, the summary is, it sounds foreign or posh. It's so because the way autistic children speak is shaped by the language of screen medias, which it's because I fucking... Okay. That's weird. Oh, God. Was... Fucking Peppa Pig? Oh, my God. Was it fucking... Oh, God. Because everyone in that speaks like they're posh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's my childhood. Because as a fucking, like, 4-year-old, I would watch, like, CBeebies. And that's by the BBC. And the BBC is, like, a bunch of posh bastards. okay, it's because of the BBC. Because I was like, I watched a bunch of American shit. Why don't I sound American? I mean, some people... Exactly one viewer in the past has said, Chris, are you from Canada? And I'm like, what? Exactly one viewer in the past has been like, Chris, are you Canadian? And I'm like, what? How do I sound Canadian? What the fuck? In what universe am I Canadian? But no, that's why I speak so posh. Because I grew up on the fucking BBC. Oh god. And the BBC has a lot of people who talk like this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't stay on that. Okay. This is a terrible angle. Wait a minute. My parents got so mad that I heard Eggman say pingers in an SMG4 video. Exactly. Pingers. Oh god. And then I discovered what a headphones was, and I was like, okay. Oh, yeah. Here's a story about that. I didn't know what the Sonic Rush soundtrack sounded like, because I didn't listen to it on my DS as a child. I played Sonic Rush as a child, but I didn't know how to do tricks, so I never had any boost. And, I didn't know how to do tricks, so I never had any boost. And also, I never listened to the soundtrack, because, you know, people didn't want to hear that. I didn't have headphones that I could use with the DS. So, you know, I didn't hear the Sonic Rush soundtrack. Oh, God. So when I heard it for the first time, or when I replayed it on, the Nintendo PC, let's say, I was like, damn, why don't I remember this? And it was because I didn't actually listen to it. But I'm like, Hideki Naganuma, my god. Also, I tried to tell my dad about my musical interest one time. I said Hideki Naganuma, and he was like, like he had a brain fart. He was like, huh? Who's Hideki, what? Oh god. You know, I remembered, oh yeah, I know how to pronounce Japanese names because of the internet. He does not know how to pronounce, my dad does not know how to pronounce Japanese names. Because, well, he's like more of a normie than me, you know. He's more of a normie than me. His favorite game is like Civilization, which, you know, that sounds like the sort of thing a normie dad would be into. Yeah, and F1 simulators actually. Yeah, those two. That's his most played game actually. Formula 1, 20 whatever. Because he has one of those racing setups. In a house I used to live in, we had like a projector, and he was like, damn, this is like all, damn Chris, this is all like, what is it? This is all like, it's like I'm really there. That's right. You kind of sound Canadian mixed with British accent, but with a Canadian component. Damn you, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Damn you, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Oh, God. Damn you, my childhood fucking anime. No. That I watched before I knew what anime was. It was Pokemon and Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Which, if you don't know what Bakugan Battle Brawlers is, it's like these balls that turn into, like, monsters when you put them on a card. I had the physical game, and I didn't know how to play it, so I just sort of collect cards and be like, oh, this is a cool guy. That's a cool dragon, wow. Oh, God. That's a cool looking dragon. That's a cool guy. He's made of, like, fire and shit. Oh, my God. But if you didn't know, all the dubbing for that anime was done by, I think Teletoon, which is, like, a Canadian company. So, it's all Canadian voice acting, which means that's why I sound Canadian. Because of fucking... I sound posh British because of... I sound posh because of the BBC, and I sound... oh, God. I sound posh because of the BBC, and I sound Canadian because of Dan Kusuo. Great. Oh, God. Great. You know, normal things to sound like. Oh, God. And I can do a perfect Shadow the Hedgehog impression. Wait, I gotta... Sonic Adventure 2. Faker scene script. There we go. Where are we? There you go. That blue hedgehog again. Wait. That blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you, faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words. Oh, God. Will you date me? Breathe if yes. Recite the Bible in Japanese if no. Atashiwa. Oh my God. Welcome to Tilted Towers. See, that's what I like to do. That's what I like to do when I hear like a voice meme. I like to redub it, but like try to sound more accurate to the characters. Like with the Mephiles, where it's like, welcome to Tilted Towers. I don't get many guests because I get so tilted at the towers. They're not a... Well, I'm not a gamer. Maybe they'll respect me. That just makes you a beta cock. Oh, God. You know, oh, God. That's one of my hobbies. That's one of my hobbies. Maybe I should do a whole stream where I just, like, I try to do more accurate voice acting of fucking memes. Oh, no. I found you, Faker. Huh, Faker. I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. Oh, God. Really? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. Oh, no. British Columbia does exist. British Columbia is a place that exists. Eventually I would have listened to enough, like, Kasane Teto memes that I could just do her voice. Oh, God. I can do a Miku voice. I can be like... Oh, my God. Pipe bomb. So cool. I do not talk to British people. Oh, God. I do not talk to British people. I basically just do Mickey Mouse, but high-pitched. Oh, God. Hiya, fellas! Oh, God. We're gonna shoplift Wait, no. Hot diggity dog! We're gonna go to a Walmart! And we're gonna... Oh, God. No. We're gonna shoplift a Nintendo Switch 2! Oh, God. Say, fellas! Was somebody talking about the door to darkness? Wait, no. The door to darkness? Oh, that's it. That's me. That's Mickey Mouse. The door to darkness? Wait, no. Was that the door to... Oh, wait, no. That's Sora. The door to darkness? Oh, no. The door to darkness? Oh, God. Who is the funniest character to shoplift a Nintendo Switch 2? I don't know. Oh, God. That would be a terrible Mickey Mouse. I love the juxtaposition of the near-perfect shadow with the near completely inaccurate Sonic voice. It's great. It's great. It's the perfection of memery. It's great. I have the best Mickey Mouse impression in the world. I have an uncle whose Donald Duck impression basically sounds exactly like him. Oh, God. Wait. Hey, Lois, this is like that time I... Hey, Lois, this is like that time I shoplifted a Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then Peter gets kicked out of the Walmart. Oh, my God. Damn, I gotta meet him. Well, you would say that, but... Let's just say it's the sort of uncle that says awkward things around Christmas dinner. And, oh my God, I've created the Splatoon 3 logo. You know, anarchy and such. Yeah. Anyway, let's, where am I going? I don't know. I want something to fuel the conversation before I get into my next game. That's what I'm thinking of. I've lost my train of speech. Great. I can't believe it. The AI poison peel. We can destroy the slop channels. Oh, God. You could use AI for evil, AI slop, or you could use AI for good. Whatever Vocaloid is. There we go. We have evil AI, Grok, and non-evil AI, Neurosama. Oh, great. Anyway, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I don't know. I don't know. We were talking about music and then voice impressions. And that's what I was doing. I was trying to find, like, a good character voice to do. That's what I was trying to do. Wahoo! Am I gonna steal that? Oh, God. That's just ironic, if Mario was stealing it. Oh, God. Hi, I'm Toad! Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. How did you get that? I shoplifted! Oh, no. Hiya, Toad. Hiya, Toad. How did you get to your Nintendo Switch too? I shoplifted it! Oh, God. Oh, God. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Oh, God. I see no, hear no evil. Oh, God, no. I see no, hear no evil. Black writing's on the wall. Unleash a million faces, and one by one they fall. Oh, no. Oh, God. Black-hearted evil. Brave-hearted hero. I am all I am, all I am. Oh, no. I don't know which Toad voice that is, but it's a Toad voice that exists. I can sing as Toad. I don't know why I'd want to sing as Toad, but I can sing as Toad. I can also sing as Goofy. I've done it before. Comsusa Todd, but like Goofy. I wish that I could turn back time, 'cause now the hurt is all mine. I thought that I could goof for no one else, but now, through all the hurt and pain, it's time for me to respect. Wait, no, that's Kermit. Oh, God. Right. It all returns to nothing. It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Oh, God. Wait, I could do a Kermit Goofy duet. Yeah. Oh, no. It all returns to nothing. It just keeps letting me down, letting me down, letting me down. Oh, God. For some reason, it's specifically that song. I don't know why. The connection's unstable. The servers have died again. Or have they? Or is that just... That's my internet. My God. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is something stupid. I was downtown the other day. I was looking for something to do downtown. And I found... What the fuck? That's the laggiest player I've ever seen. How did he get there? What? Anyway, I was out in the town. I was at one of them gaming bars, right? And for some reason... Oh, God. One of those gaming bars. And for some reason, we were trying to check what the time was. And everyone was looking at their phone while we were waiting to play Mario Kart. Because they had the new Mario Kart there. And, basically, what happened was... I tried to look at the time by pressing the home button, but because someone was trying to play Mario Kart at the same time, they turned the switch off. Oh, God. And it was like one of those things where it's like, you know, they put the switch in jail so people don't steal them. And I was like, you could probably fit your finger through that and press the button. And guess what? The guy's finger was long enough. I don't know who any of those people were, but like, I sure love going into random bars. No, I don't. No, I don't. Sounds like, you know. Vocaloid isn't AI, it's just a recording of hundreds of sounds that you can arrange to create coherent words and melodies. That's nothing to do with AI. Yeah, but for some reason, some companies that make vocal synth software call shit that's not AI. Like in Synthesizer V, they call fucking auto-tune an AI feature when it's not. Oh, God. Or is it like automatic tuning? I don't know. Like, that's what Synthesizer V calls their voice banks. Despite the fact that they're not AI, that's not what it means. Oh, God. It's like this thing, it's like the thing where people will they'll just call shit that's not AI, because, you know, it's like, oh, it's the big new toy that everybody's using. I guess if you're a normie, because, you know, it's weird. That's weird how quickly normies got, like, into using ChatGPT. When it's like, surely it'd be them last, right? And it'd be like, techno, you know, that's how you'd think it would go. You'd think it'd be like, you know, weird technology people that are like, oh my God, this thing's the future. But no, it's the normies that started using it like first. I don't know why. I guess because like, you know, they're the sorts of guys who'll just sort of trust that the big company making the big product that they're marketing everywhere is just like totally doing it with noble intentions, I guess. I need some run speed up. This one. There we go. And that. No, this one. There we go. Wait, no, I probably want... No, yeah. Yeah. And some speed? There we go. Why wouldn't normies use it? ChatGPT can make minion memes. Oh, yeah. I forgot, if it can make minion memes, who cares if it, has certain issues? Oh, God. See, the issues are like... It uses too much power. Maybe we should have figured out how to get more electricity before we invented a thing that uses a bunch of electricity that we don't have. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know, there are other problems to be solved, and instead you were like, here's a chatbot that can, like, here's a chatbot that can pretend to fall in love with you. Oh, God. Here's a chatbot that you can make act romantic. Oh, no. Oh, God. It's like, why do you use character.ai? Have you heard of fanfictions? Have you heard of AO3? Oh, God. Right, I think I'm gonna head out now. The rotation's changed. My friends want to hang out. Oh, look who's fancy and has friends. This was a fun stream. This was. I don't even know how long I'm gonna keep going for, but, like, you know. I'm playing this weapon, which... It's camouflage. It's camouflage. And, like, it fits with the weapon, right? It's a camo thing. Are you fucking... Oh, God. It can be useful as, like, hey, I know Google doesn't give me any real answers. Go find some search results for me. You know. But, like, yeah, what it does is not the problem. It's how it's put together is the problem. You know. It's like, it uses way too much electricity. And, what else? It steals from people. You know, those are the two big problems. And if those were solved, then it wouldn't be that big a problem. But those are really big problems, aren't they? Oh, God. And I do not want to preach. So I'm not going to preach. And stop fucking reacting to everything with mpreg. I'm going to kill you. Oh, God. Anyway. Yeah. But just because something's useful doesn't mean that you should, like... Because there are some people who are like, oh my God, the thing's down. I have to think to myself. I mean, doesn't everything steal electricity? It's the amount of electricity it uses. It's the amount of electricity it uses compared to, like, you know, comparatively what it does. Because, like, you shouldn't need a whole graphics card bank just to, you know, make like a paragraph, you know, to basically do, like, predictive text. Oh, God. But bigger. Or to make a blurry image that becomes, you know, that makes shit up. That just, like, looks like a different image based on a data set. Like, that shouldn't really use that much power, but it does. Oh, God. Oh, God. And it's not even, like, open source. So people are like, you know. SM Pandantic. What does that even mean? Super Mario? What's he doing here? Oh, God. And everyone's dead. Great. I should be using my beacons. Wait a minute. Yeah. Teleporter going up. Okay, I gotta take, like, this zone of the map. Yeah. I've gotta remember. It's about, like, map control and shit. Obviously. Obviously. Alright, if I put some beacons in some annoying places, then they'll have no choice but to, you know, go here, and then, there we go. There you go. Hello, Rainmaker guy. Hello, Rainmaker guy. You're dead. Right. And then, there's so many Krakens, because all the new weapons have Kraken. Oh, God. I'm gonna put a beacon here. That's right. We're gonna gain control of, like, this half of the map. And then, oh, hello. Oh, hello. What if I just did this? Okay. Shit. Okay, 1, 2... Yeah, I'm not saying it's not useful, but then you end up with this, like, then you end up with, like, this group of people who don't think. Oh god. Because my conspiracy theory is that, like, you know, ChatGPT is just like the second coming of TikTok, where it's like designed to just make people dumber. You know, like TikTok was like, oh, here's a bunch of dumb bullshit to entertain yourself with, and you know, ChatGPT was like, you know, what was it? It's like, oh, you don't need to think for yourself. Our funny robot's gonna think for you. Yeah, but then when the population doesn't think for themselves, it's easier to control them. And when you control them, what's the first thing that you're gonna do? What makes the world go round? Oh yeah, money. You're gonna make people. You're just gonna recommend people products. You know, you're gonna have disguised ads that people are gonna think, well, you know, well, my friend told me this, because some people think that some people treat fucking, like, chatbots like they're their friends. Oh god. Some people treat chatbots like they're their bloody friend. It's like, do not form a parasocial relationship with a chatbot. They're gonna tell you to buy shit. Oh god. Like, eventually, it's gonna, you know, eventually, when every company has their own version of, like, a chatbot or whatever, it's gonna be like, oh, you should totally buy this product. It's a great idea. It's totally a recommendation and not, like, the people who made me telling you to buy shit. Okay. Like, Google Gemini is gonna be like, you should buy it. You're gonna ask Google Gemini what the best phone is, and it's gonna be like, it's a Google phone. Oh god. Based on this, and this, because Gemini's made by fucking Google. Oh god. You know, disinformation is very easy when you can just make something where the whole point is like, we give you definitely accurate information. You should totally trust me. You should totally trust me. Oh god. You should trust my invisible friend. Oh god. And then you have some people who think ChatGPT is like Jesus. Oh god. They think it's divine. Oh god. Isn't that the plot of, like, fucking Warhammer? Is that the plot of Warhammer? It's like, the god machine is telling me to do this, so I must do this. Oh god. That's like the plot of Warhammer combined with the plot of Steins Gate. Oh god. The god computer told me to think this, so that's why I'm gonna have a war. Oh no. And as it turns out, the people who are getting their implants from... People are all getting their upgrades, their robot implant upgrades from Robot Satan, who is in Robot Hell, and is gonna get their revenge once they escape from Robot Hell, because they're actually still alive, and that's the only fucking thing I know about Warhammer lore, other than, wow, these guys are big as hell. Why are they so big? Why are these guys so big? Oh god. And why are the figures so expensive? And you have to paint them yourself? Oh no. Maybe it's the sort of thing in another timeline I'd be into. If I wasn't such a fucking weeb. I painted the most with the mini splatling. How do I get a boyfriend? You go to the boyfriend shop and then you buy one. That's how you get it, right? I'm pretty sure they have those, right? You just go to you buy one, right? That's my dad has this joke, and it's like, it's real terrible boomer shit. But he's like, did you know I'm bisexual? And I'm like, go on. If I can't have sex, I'll buy it. And I'm like, okay, Dad. Oh god, every time. Oh god, it's just. That's what my family's like, everybody. Oh god. Also, Father's Day is on Sunday, so I won't be able to... I don't think I'll be able to stream. Well, now you know where I get my puns from. Seafood diet ass joke. He makes that joke too. That is a hard ass quote. I see I have two very different types of people in my fan base. I see my fan base attracts two very different types of people. Oh my god. Oh god, the people who my dad would like, and the people who my dad would be like, oh, it's one of them weird internet people. Oh, I relate more to the weird internet people. Let's be honest. Also, Urchin Underpass from my favorite game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh god, I've gotta leave. I've gotta make like a tree and leaf. Shit. Now I'm saying them. Oh no. Shonentron? What does that even mean? Boytron? You like boys? You should be arrested. You should be arrested. Oh god. Oh god. One and crap. I gotta go this way. Oh crap. No, don't get the rain. What the fuck? Don't get the rain. Don't get the rainmaker. How did all of that miss? Am I this shit at the game? Oh no. Oh come on. There we go. Got him. Oh my god. Oh god. Hola, Sean Stevens. Hello there. Welcome to the place where I do the thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is the bit of the stream where it's like, I'm so sweaty from playing so much Splatoon and the weather being this hot that I'm just sort of, you know, talking about whatever comes to my mind. But welcome back, Sean. I remember you. I remember you. Because, I mean, that's my job, right? That's what being a streamer is. It's enjoy. Oh yeah, bad puns. Good. That's what being a streamer is. We were talking about, what are like some of the worst jokes our family have made? You know, like oh god. Like my dad made like a pun about fucking oh god, bisexuality and prostitution. So, you know. Oh god. And I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Anyway, 1, 2. Oh fuck, my entire team's dead. Oh great. But yo, playing the new Splatoon update. The start of this stream did not start with me playing the Splatoon update. Because, yeah, it started with me, what was I doing at the start of the stream? I was looking at Kasane Teto merch because, well, the internet wasn't working except for like 3 websites, and AliExpress was one of them. And, you know, they thought that Teto was like... There was this listing where they listed Kasane Teto, who is, like, basically a Vocaloid, and they listed her as fucking... a character from Mouthwashing, and it's like, no! Oh god. Not a specific one, just mouth-washing plushie, and it's like, what the fuck? Really? That game? Where did she show up in that game? Oh god. You got to wash your mouth. That's wrong. That's not what Teto sounds like. Okay. You got to wash your mouth. That's right. She has like a weird, like, American twang. It's like a weird Americanish twang. That's one way of saying. That's one way of saying what the synth voice of Kasane Teto sounds like. Kasane Teto sounds like. Mouthwashing is peak. I forgot about it. Well, because it's a single-player game. You play it, you go through it. Wow, that was a good game. And then you don't play it. Then you don't talk about it afterwards. Like when Elden Ring came out, there were so many goddamn people who were like, "Wow, dead game much." Wow, I can't believe people stopped talking about Elden Ring. It's like, it's a single-player game. No, actually, it was the charts, right? It was the Steam charts. It's like, wow, Elden Ring fell off. It's like, it's a single-player game. You're not supposed to play it forever. Oh god. Like, you could tell it was an opinion from a guy who'd like only played a bunch of like free-to-play stuff, free-to-play like, you know, add content forever games. One of those add content forever till the end of time games. Because, why not? Oh god. Oh, someone's here. Someone's here. And they weren't used to, like, games that end. Like Undertale. That's a game that ends. Are you gonna spend several hours playing Undertale? No. You're gonna spend several hours playing Deltarune, because Deltarune fans are like... They will get the most out of anything. Oh god. If you get them, like... If you get them a burger with, like, too much lettuce on it, they'll eat all the lettuce. Oh my god, and then they'll analyze lettuce. And they'll be like, here's my lettuce theory. They'll be like, here's my lettuce theory. Oh god. And then they'll buy another burger to, like, test the difference between, like, you know, you know, like, oh, this burger's got this type of lettuce, but this burger's got this type of lettuce, that means that the next part of the burger is going to have a tomato in it. That fucking analogy made no sense, but, you know. Oh, God. I had an experience with McDonald's a while back. I was out in public, oh my God, doing a thing. I think I was buying clothes at the soup store, and, I wanted food when I was there, and, you know, it was like, I could go all the way home and cook something, or there's a Mackey's there. So what did I get? I got a McSpicy. It's like their version of the chicken sandwich. You know, McDonald's has like those, the most like boring version of the fast food anything. Like if I went to a KFC, they probably have the same thing but better. But like, you know, sometimes you're like, well, you know, a Mackey's burger is like cheap as balls. So I was like, okay, I'll get a McSpicy. And then I got a McSpicy, and then half the fucking box was full of lettuce. Like, they put so much lettuce on the burger. I'm pretty sure I went there when, like, they were just finishing with, like, a bit of lettuce they already had. So they just, like, okay, let's chuck all the rest of the lettuce into this guy's burger. So then I open it, and, like, when I finished the damn sandwich, the damned chicken sandwich, there's, like, a salad in the bloody box after I've eaten it. And yes, I did eat all of it, because I don't like to waste lettuce. I don't like to waste food. Was it because I'm like, was it because of the rabbit was it because of the rabbit DNA? I don't know. Lettuce bomb. Oh God. I sure love flavorless green shit. Flavorless green shit. Oh no. I just had an instinct to eat it all. Oh, to eat all the damn lettuce. Even though it's like, lettuce? I don't fuck with no lettuce. I don't fuck with no lettuce. Tomatoes? I don't fuck with no tomatoes. Oh God. Let's take half the thing off and not eat it. Oh God. Oh God. But yeah, Chris, you missed me, didn't you? You missed me more than I missed you. Let's say that. It's also what I say to my mum whenever she comes back from a holiday, because she goes on so many goddamn holidays. Goddamn holidays. It's like, you live your life, girl, but at the same time, it's like, damn. I'm not gonna miss you if you're gone that much. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, they put a lettuce bomb in there. At least they didn't put too much mayonnaise on it, because if they put too much mayonnaise on it, I'd have to quote that one Tumblr post. It's like, I ordered a chicken McSandwich, not a fucking McCum sandwich. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, should I win, I will win another game and I'll get more points and I'll get another license, then I'll be able to buy more weapons when they come out. Unless these are the last weapons. I don't know. Maybe when people were begging for third kits, Nintendo was like, sure, let's make some third kits. And people have a very unrealistic people have a very unrealistic view of how long it takes to develop a game. Add stuff to a game. So maybe Nintendo was starting on that, right as people were saying it, and people just don't know how long game development takes. Yeah. Turn it into a grilled lettuce sandwich. Like those lettuce wedge salad things that, like, you just get, it's like the laziest fucking meal I've ever heard of, where they just get a head of lettuce, they hang draw and quarter it, they cut it into quarters, and then they just dump some, like, they just throw some, like, dressing and, like, bacon on it or whatever. I think I had one, like, from a steak place once. And, like, of course that's the sort of pretentious crap you'd have at a steak place. The sort of pretentious crap. Oh God. A wedge salad. I don't. What's so bad about regular salad? I don't understand. So you're saying that games don't just grow in retail stores? No, someone has to. The game fairy has to make them. The game fairy who works at Nintendo has to make the game. Oh God. And that game fairy's name is Hisashi Nogami. The guy who made Splatoon. Imagine a grilled cheese with butter instead of cheese. Oh yes, American food. My favorite. Oh yes, American food. My favorite. Oh God. Is this what it's like to live in America? Oh god. That's, wait a minute, that's... Actually, that sounds good. Oh, sorry, my little bit of American DNA is showing. Because my grandma's American, which means, you know, I have a bit of American. Which means sometimes I hear, like, put a bunch of butter on stuff, and my initial reaction is, ew. And then I'm like, wait a minute, butter's just like... butter. Oh god. Like raw butter tastes like crap. I don't understand anyone who eats raw butter. But if it's melted, then it's like, you know, you get more of the butter flavor. And it's like, you know, I have two parts of my DNA that say, hey, you really like butter. One of them's American and the other's Irish. The other's Irish. Oh god. Just put some butter on everything. Because apparently Ireland has really good dairy. They have really good cows. Oh shit, I'm dead. They don't make grilled cheeses in Spain. I have to cook them myself when I want them. I can't believe Chris doesn't understand me. No, games don't just grow in retail stores. They don't sell game seeds at Game. Also, I'm pretty sure Game's out of business. I'm pretty sure Game's gone out of business. I think I have a game. Well, I had a game near me, and then they don't exist anymore. Oh god, that's where I was gonna buy my Switch too, and then it's just not there. Maybe it's just a retail branch of Game that's dead. I don't know. But one week it was there, the next it wasn't. Oh god. Oh god. You'll probably make a few grilled cheeses. Good luck with that. Also, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that that's not like a universal food. Because in England, we call it a toasty. We call that a toasty? Oh my god. We call that a toasty. That's what we call a, So maybe there's just a different word for grilled cheese. I don't know. Oh crap, I'm dead. My god. Nesquik, fix your internet. God damn it. Can the Nesquik rabbit fix his fucking internet? No, he can't. Oh my god. Can the Nesquik bunny fix your internet? Oh, hello. Hello, Rolla. Hello, Rolla. Now you're dead. Hello, Rolling Girl. That's a Vocaloid reference, right? 1, 2. Where's the team at? There we go. I will paint you. There we go. Anyway. Sometimes... Oh, it's top chat, not live chat. Fuck, I didn't... Did I miss one of your messages? No, that was just... I don't understand messages. Oh, great. I should... We won the last game because I built more beacons, so maybe I should build some beacons. Yeah. When are we on? I think... Did they write their name in fucking English? Oh my god. Did they write their name in the Splatoon language? Oh god. I can't believe it. Oh god. Yeah, this is before people start looking at beacons. So I can do this. 1, 2. Well, that was easy. Well, that was easy. If my beacon's still there, there are people over there. Oh, great. Great. It's only doable in America or Britain. Or the UK, I don't really know. There's nothing even close to it in Spain or the rest of Europe. Damn. Damn. Damn, I guess a grilled cheese is actually British. But Americans wanted to call it something different, so we wouldn't sue the crap out of them. The first time I tried one, I reached nirvana. When you find a food you like. Yeah, that is a good feeling. That is a good feeling. Oh, god. Right, I gotta lead the way. Oh, god. No. I gotta break free, lead the way. Like that song from Mario Odyssey. Don't do it. Don't fucking... Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Can I kill you? No. No. You reached Nirvana, the band? Wow, I can't believe it. You reached you reached hit rock band Nirvana? Wow. Wow, hit hard rock band Nirvana? Wow. What did they ever do to you? Oh god, we're dead. We lose. I lose. My god, Splatoon is just one of those games you can play. Well, when it works, you can play it for hours at a time. When it doesn't, you're like, okay, well, this is shit. Oh, God. I was reading that guy's name at the end. How do you 10-star that fucking weapon? What? Oh, God. Of course, I painted the most, but I didn't... I need to put down more beacons. Obviously. That's why I lost. Clearly. I think this is the last weapon I'm going to try and get a star on. But yeah, that's mainly my goal with Splatoon 3. Get at least 1 star on every weapon. And you don't get... It takes less time to get, like, a star on a weapon than it does to, you know, get to a strange rank in TF2. Oh, God. It takes a lot less time to get a star... Well, at the start, and then it takes longer at the end. It's like, comparatively to strange weapons, how long does it take you to max out a weapon in this game compared to the teamed fortress? Oh, God. People are not going to 100% this game. Oh, God. Nintendo don't want you to. They want to hold you, they want to tide you off till you get to Splatoon 4. Yeah. Because, I mean, I've probably got all the I think I've got all the outfits in this game. I think I've got all the clothes in this game, so. Because I go into the shops, and they don't have any new ones, so I must have got them all. Unless they're gonna figure out, hey, let's make some new seasons. They've already made new weapons after the seasons are supposed to be over. You know, they started repeating themselves, they added new weapons, so maybe they'll just have a new season sometime. But they'll call them other stuff than, like, chill season and sizzle season or some bullshit. Maybe they'll call it, I don't know. Because they changed the frame rate in the Grand Festival shit. How does that mode work? I only have 80 hours in Splatoon 2 and 3 combined. I've never seen anything else than what the normal code is. Oh, Turf War? Wait a minute. You've never seen anything other than Turf War. So Rainmaker is basically... Yeah, the green one. Your Turf War is just you paint the map. Rainmaker, which is the mode I'm playing right now, is basically capture the flag. But the flag is a grenade launcher that launches big paint grenades. And you have to take it from the middle of the map to the other, to basically what the other team's spawn is. It's like capture the flag, but like backwards, I guess. Because you have to take the flag into the enemy base instead of taking it back to your base. That sounds Splatoonish. Yeah, and also it's a fish. It's also a fish. I should have mentioned that it's also a fish. It's in the shape of a fish. A Chinese, like, fish statue. I should put down my beacons in annoying places. And how is my entire team dead? Well, they're gonna jump in. Oh, shit. Yep. Right. You're dead. Wait, you're not dead? You're not dead? What the fuck? Okay. And nobody's even noticed that I have a beacon. Great. We're gonna lose instantly, because no one's gonna shoot that guy. Wait. I have the high ground. Anakin, I have the high ground. Don't try it. There we go. We killed that guy. I saw his ghost come out. And now I'm gonna go this way. Right. Right, we can sandwich their ass. Okay, we got that guy. Because I can use my annoying ass beacons and shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. And oh, there's a guy here. Okay, why did they're still there? Oh no, they moved. Okay, I have a tri-super. Where's the Rainmaker guy? I've got a there we go. Yeah, your beacons are only annoying as beacons are only annoying if your team actually uses them. Right, now I'm gonna go over to fuck off. Why is everyone dead? Oh my god. Why are you jumping to me? The fuck? Jump with my beacons, idiot. This is the first time I've ever seen behavior like this in a Splatoon game. I'm making beacons for you. What are you doing? Oh god. Oh no. Really? Are you just not using them? Oh god. There's gonna be someone this. Wait, they changed this map. This map's different. This map usually doesn't look like this. They've changed it. Cool. Right. Is anybody rocket launcher? I must kill you with my rocket launcher. There we go. Oh shit. Wait, don't just focus on this. I'm gonna try and get some special going. Or I'm gonna put another beacon up. Because my team isn't using the damn beacons. You gotta put them in like annoying places that the other team has to shoot them, and then they're like, oh god, not this guy again. Okay. And that's all gone. Right, let's go. Let's go. I said let's go. Where am I? Oh god. Where are they going? Oh, okay, they're just trying to force themselves to go away. They don't. And now they're all dead. Wow. 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 As it turns out, when my team is bad, I lose. Oh god. Okay. That was weird. Why did this ink not come out? Strange. Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of that boy. I'm gonna go backwards, actually. You always gotta know when to go back. And oh, hello. Alright, you're dead. They didn't even hit me. So I got to walk backwards since I had the thing. And I'm gonna... Right, you're dead. And how are you not? Okay. Come on. I gotta hit that guy. With the thing. Okay, I did it. That's the laggiest goddamn player I've ever seen. Where are you? Where is my fucking team? Oh, they're all just going this way. Cool. I guess I'll help Mr. Rainmaker here. Do they want to force it in a direction that the team's not even going? The other team has a disconnect. They didn't even did they not notice there was a rail over here? Even though there's an identical rail on our side of the map. Oh god. Are we gonna lose? Even though the other team has a disconnect? Oh god. Oh my god, that is the laggiest goddamn player. Noah, what the hell is wrong with you? Also, Kaiser Noah, that's not even a German... I don't think Noah's a German name. You aren't using your own beacons, they're for the team. They are for the team. The 10-piece is for the party. Oh god. What the hell are they doing? The 10-piece is for the party. I can put this on window. That guy's dead. There's a screen behind me. Hello. Lag. I'm gonna pick you up. Oh shit. Oh, I hear you. I hear that. I heard that. I got a kill with the damn Rainmaker, what the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. Right, can we... They're super jumping to fucking each other. They have a beacon weapon. What is this dipshit doing? Oh my god, are you trying to lose on purpose? Up here. Up here, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, we don't even need to win. We just need to push it a little bit further. Come on. Oh my god. The 10-piece. The 10-piece is real. Okay, so the fish is a weapon by itself. It is. It's just not a very good one, because you can't use your subs or your special when you have it. Because it's technically a special weapon. In the game's code, it's technically a special weapon. So you're just stuck using it. God, that had to be like... Oh. Yeah, we love German 985 references on this channel. 17 kills. What were the rest of those guys doing? Bloody twiddling their thumbs? No. I hate how this game calculates assists, because it inflates people's kill counts and makes people think they're better at the game than they actually are. Because I bet half of those bloody kills are assists. Oh god, because I don't think I got 17 kills that game. But it makes bad players think, I got loads of kills, that means I carried. Oh god, no. But the game's not about kills now, is it? It's about pushing the objective. Oh god. The game is about the objective. What's the objective? Oh my god, I'm going to throttle you to death. I'm going to throttle you until your brain explodes. Right. Anyway, I think I've ran out of stuff to do. Let me change back into my default Splatoon drip. Where is it? My default Splatoon drip, which is gonna also just to look at these guns. Very cool guns. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the thingy. Where was my weapon? I wanted to use this one, that's right. Took you long enough. Okay, I think it's about time for us to come to a conclusion, shall we? Yes, we shall. We shall. The internet got to work again. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool that, all of our online structure did not completely break everything, all of reality, because actually it wasn't the end of the world, it was just an internet outage for, like, a little bit of the internet. Yeah. Anyway, what am I doing tomorrow? Will be decided tomorrow, because I have no idea. Maybe I'll play some funny card game. I don't know. Oh, God. And there's people for a Splatoon review stream if you want. I could do that, but not tomorrow. I like to do a variety of stuff. I like variety. I like to do a bit of variety gaming. That's right. There's the yawn. There's the yawn. There's the yawn. Maybe we'll possibly play some Balatro. Big rigs over the road racing. Still blocked on Twitter. I gotta find my Twitter block list, and I'll do that off stream. How about that? But anyway, I believe I've had a good time talking about. For some reason, most of the stream has been just, hey, are you aware of Kasane Teto? Kasane Teto is pretty cool. That's what most of the stream has been. But anyway, fucked up in the crib, eating okie dokies. Fucked up in the crib, sipping Dr. Perky. Fucked up in the crib, sipping Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob, fucked up in the crib, eating cat cots. Fucked up in the crib, playing wee wee. Fucked up in the crib, eating cream betweens. Fucked up in the crib, and I'm playing. Fucked up in the crib, going dumb. Fucked up in the crib, eating Deto's. Fucked up in the crib, eating crispy rice. Fucked up in the Oh, it's Kashaw. Thanks for watching the funny stream. Thank you for coming and doing and saying and being good. Bye. I'm gonna go have an aneurysm.